Cool. Hello everyone. We should be live, hopefully, if everything's going according to plan. Though, you know, when does things ever go according to plan with me? Okay, cool. Go to this guy. This should be up. Hello and welcome in. We're just finishing setting up things. But as you can see, I have a lot of roguelikes here. And by a lot of roguelikes, I mean a lot of roguelikes. So, a little bit of background why I decided to do this. You know, after thinking about it a while, I started thinking, man, how many roguelikes have I actually played? And there's a lot of them I've played that I haven't recorded anything or shared with you guys. Of course, a lot of these games, don't mind some of the croppings here, are lesser known, more indie, not very mainstream. Of course, we have some of the big names here: Balatro, Hades, Binding of Isaac. But I want to just go through all of them and decide where I would truly rank every single roguelike I have played. Small disclaimer, of course, is these are based off my personal preference. This is not solely about game design. This is solely not about pure quality of game. This is personal experience, memorability, and how long I've stuck with it rather than anything else. So with that in mind, I just wanted to give people a couple minutes to hopefully come on in, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I think counting everything I played 84 roguelikes, which honestly, thinking about it, I definitely feel like I played more, but some of them are demos, some of them are games that admittedly I put like 2 hours in, 3 hours in, rather than, you know, more than that. But this is just encompassing, have I played the game, have I played more than one run, and have I established any kind of opinions on it, which I'm pretty sure every single game here I have a solid opinion on. Of course, some of them some opinions might not be ones I like, but you know, it's fine. Welcome in CN Campbell. But yeah, we're just waiting a couple minutes, you know, probably in like a minute or two we'll get started and start ranking through all 84, I believe, of these roguelikes. You ever like look at all your games through Steam and like, man, I have a lot of games. That's kind of where I came out, because I separate my Steam charts, or my Steam, through a couple of different categories, like roguelikes, roguelites, and like games I have with friends. Yeah, and this isn't even all the roguelikes I own technically, because there's a lot of roguelikes I own but haven't even played, to be honest. They're just like sitting there, and some of them, like, they're good, I just don't have enough time or brain power to go through all of them. Too many roguelikes. We can blame Binding of Isaac, or thank Binding of Isaac. But I guess without further ado, we should get started. And with that, we'll start off with, you can barely see the name, but Afterblast here. So Afterblast is one of those roguelikes that I haven't put as much time into it. I technically played a little bit of 1.0, or the actual early access release, and I played the demo. I do have a little bit more history or time with the demo rather than the full like early access. It is a first-person style shooter, kind of Doom-esque, ironically, with its shooter style. I found myself while I was playing it, it was like, it didn't impress me that much. The music was okay. The gameplay was all right for like what it was. But personally, I feel like it's an okay, I guess, game. Maybe, you know, when it goes further in through its development and whatnot, it'll get better and what. But for now, where I have my experience in, it's okay. From there, let's move to AK Solotl. So this is actually a game that I was actually very excited to play when it came out. It's funny because it was one of those games I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a video about this game. It's gotta be great. And I don't think I ended up ever making a video about AK Solotl. I may have played it on stream once, but besides that, not really. What it is, it's basically, think of like Nuclear Throne, Atomic Crops, that like top-down pixelated style. Enter the Gungeon is in this same kind of category. But you're an axolotl, and your whole thing is like going in and gathering eggs of axolotls, and those are like, you raise them to become different playable characters, and there's like a crap ton of them that all do like various of different things. In my opinion, I definitely stuck with this one a little bit longer than the average roguelike that I've played, but it's not end all be all. I'd say it's a good solid, a good roguelike. No striking flaws, but like it didn't stick with me as much as I feel like it should have. And now we move on to something a little bit more spectacular in my opinion. Astral Ascent. So Astral Ascent, I did make a video on this game. Yeah, I made a review and I had a lot of fun on it. It impressed me. I played it on stream as well before I made the review. I enjoyed this game a lot. The music was pretty good. The designs were amazing and the combat just felt really nice. I'd say Astral Ascent is definitely a must play at least. It's absolute cinema though. I don't know if it's absolute cinema. For the sole purpose of, I feel like I should have played it more. Maybe if I played it more, but like it has an interesting like plot points, has an interesting story. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I'm just gonna put it in must play and then we'll go from there. We'll see if I have a, as the list goes, we'll decide anything else. What the hell? I just cut off. One sec, sorry guys. Put that there. Move this down a bit. There we go. That's better. Instead of having things cut off. Cool. Next, Atomic Crops. This is a game I think I did 4 runs of across it's, and I think I got far in every single run. This was more of like a time killer game I picked up. It's like, it was okay. Again, a top-down shooter, kind of like going around to these camps of plants and trying to destroy everything. And then at the end of each level, there's a shop. So that kind of style of gameplay. I don't remember anything too notable around like music. Gameplay was okay for what it was. And that's generally what my opinions of are on this game. I'd say it's okay, I guess. I don't have any truly fond memories of this game. There were some interesting characters, but nothing too crazy coming out of it. Okay, so here's another game I put a lot of time into this one. Ironically, Backpack Hero. Very, very cute, fun game. It is a inventory management roguelike where you have to pick up like weapons and equipment and like potions and stuff them all inside one backpack. And from there, you have to try to organize your backpack to min-max everything that, like all your damage and everything. And I ended up putting like 15 hours into this game at least. I think I unlocked every single character, did basically most of the main content. There's like this underlying like story with it too, but it never kind of went anywhere in the time I played it. But it's definitely, I don't know if it's must play. It's super good. It's super fun. I don't think it's must play, but let's play great, but not for me because I don't have like another tier for just like really good games. But it's great. It's a pretty great game. I enjoy it. If you like inventory management, like problem solving in that case, I highly recommend it.
You know, I finally got to take a look at your tier list.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I
welcome in.
Creeped in, yeah.
Yeah, hi. He's here to be, I don't know, devil's advocate, and the perfect time to be devil's advocate because we're at Balatro already. We're at Balatro. Oh man, I love Balatro. I don't like Balatro. All right, so hear me out. Balatro. On paper, it's great. It is the true number go up game. But it never really hit for me, and it could be generally just a skill issue, but every time I played the game, nothing really clicked. The builds are all like kind of wonky in my opinion. Like there's a vast amount of build diversity because I mean it's poker, you could do whatever the hell you want, but I don't know, it's not like other deck builders where it's like, ah yes, I have my entire deck. You're just playing poker with some extra steps. I understand, like, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. And that's why I made great, but not for me. It's a good game. I don't like it. I will argue that it's fair to like Balatro, but I think I put like at least 12 hours into this game because I keep going back like, maybe this time I'll like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't know why that is, but it's just not for me.
This is true, unfortunately.
Yeah,
he likes to spread the word of
I'm a Balatro.
No, he's not a Balatro lover.
I'm not a Balatro lover. I'm a Balatro.
He's not baiting. He just does not.
No. How many hours do I have in Balatro? How many hours have I actually tried to play this game? 1 second.
So
I uninstalled it.
It's not bait.
I put 18 hours into Balatro to try to play it, and it just never worked.
No.
Yeah. But going from there, I guess we should move on until, you know, the pitchforks and torches come out after me. Billionaire, I played, like, I did make a video about this game. It is a weird game.
The meme came out of it. We got the meme.
The wow.
Yeah, you got the wheel.
Wow. Yeah, it's
the best thing out of it.
Yeah, it definitely was the best thing out of it. The wow and the weird stickman guy. But like, it never really stuck with me. It's like okay gameplay. It's Pachinko, however you pronounce it.
You got it.
But roguelike, I think there's a couple other games. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna play this, just play like Peglin. I think it's also a Pachinko, kind of like roguelike. You probably should just play Peglin, honestly. So
like gambling roguelikes, or maybe
it's a game. Honestly, I think this is less gambling than Balatro. High key, I think it's less gambling than Balatro.
It is.
But it's okay, I guess. It's an okay, I guess, game. Roguelikes Pit. I played this game. I don't even know how long. I did make a video about it, so enough to, you know. Yeah, it's one of the recent games. It kind of blew up for a bit there. It has a very similar style to Loop Hero, which is also on this list.
So bullet hell roguelite.
Yeah. It's a bullet hell roguelike where you basically, it's kind of like pinball-y, and not pinball-y. It's Brick Break. It's Brick Break the roguelike, and you have these different characters all have their own gimmicks. It's pretty fun, and honestly, like going back and listening to the music, especially from some of the later levels, it's pretty fun. Some people classify this as like kind of a Vampire Survivors-esque roguelike. I wouldn't say that. It's definitely a bullet heaven.
I guess you could.
It's classified under bullet heaven. So yes, but like no, I'd say it's a good game. It's not great, but it's a good game. I enjoyed it overall. I never went back to it because there's like this base building like situation where you gather resources in the dungeon, but the way that it didn't particularly strike me, so I never really fully went into it. And we got going from there, we have it's the roguelike, the original Binding of Isaac. I love the original Binding of Isaac. This is the first main roguelike I've ever played. I ended up getting into this game solely because I used to watch a long time ago. I think the streamer was Cobalt Streak. He did a crap ton of Binding of Isaac, OG Binding of Isaac, as well as when Rebirth came out. I entered the game, started playing the game about a year or two before Rebirth came out. And this is also the game that originally like made me start realizing, oh, I kind of want to like stream and stuff at some time in my future. It only took me like 7 more years to like actually try to start doing that. But it's a great game. Binding of Isaac is definitely... Sentiments wants me to put in Absolute Cinema, but we have Rebirth right there, and that's Absolute Cinema, so we'll put in Must Play. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, this game has been milked dry. It has like 7 DLCs.
Sorry, I broke you off. I'm so surprised that you talk so highly of it. It's not cinema.
Because Rebirth is right there.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because Rebirth's right there. I'll have a similar not issue, but a similar justification for Slay the Spire, because Slay the Spire 2 is right there. But but both are really good. Like, don't get me wrong. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, like I said, has like 20 million DLCs. It has like, I don't even know, like 700 items or something crazy. Honestly, I have like, I don't even know how many hours in Binding of Isaac. How many hours do I have Binding of Isaac Rebirth?
You have a lot.
I do have a lot of Rebirth. You have a
lot.
I have, like, oh my god. Let me just say how much of a Binding... I have 150 hours in the original Binding of Isaac. And I have almost 200 hours in Rebirth. And that's before most of the DLCs came out. And now all the DLCs came out. And... honestly, I don't have most of them. I think I got Afterbirth. I think that's the only one I own. But this game is absolute cinema. And it has so much content, and I think it's basically at the, I don't know if it's done, but Mugenics came out, so we'll have to talk about that one when we get there. I don't know the development cycle coming from after that. But let's go to a game we don't know anything about, Bit Dungeon 2. This game,
I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah, I had to do some research. I apparently have like almost 20 hours in this game, so I enjoy it. Apparently, I never played the first.
Dungeon 1 and 2.
I never played Bit Dungeon 1.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? There's 2 of them.
Bit Dungeon 2, I admittedly don't remember anything about this game. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when the last time I played this game was.
I lied, there's 3.
There's 3 Bit Dungeons?
There's 3 there's 3. One came out on May 2019. There hasn't been another.
Man, I don't remember. I put almost like 10 hours in this game. I haven't played this game since I joined Discord in 2016. For that note, don't fully remember what this game is about, so I feel like I have to put it, it's okay, I guess. Solely because I don't have enough opinions, but I have almost every achievement in this game.
Forgot.
I just forgot. Oh,
action roguelike.
Yeah, picture. It's definitely like
permadeath apparently.
Yeah.
There's a permadeath system.
I mean, it's a roguelike, like yeah. It's like you go through like there's like forests and like I don't
like giant bosses.
Yeah.
It looks like,
I wish I had any memory of this game, but I don't. I'm like quickly looking through like trying to like reawaken any memory I have of this game, and it's just not coming. Can't believe they made the third one.
I guess it's always just been like, if you can't like remember, even though you have all the achievements in this game, funnily enough.
Bit Dungeon 3. Yeah, it's a 2D like action adventure roguelike. Okay, yeah. Anyways, it's okay, I guess. Brew. I want to love this game so much. I want to love this game.
It was one of his better videos. It was a good video. You made a really good brew video.
Yeah, I made a really good video about this one. I enjoy this game. They fixed the sound mixing. Very active development team, and they want to make this game good. But I haven't played it much since really any of the changes. And with that, the sound mixing was pretty bad. Music was okay. The characters were cute. Some of them had they had portraits, and some of the teachers had weird placeholders that was kind of weird. We'll say weird. I think if you're in the market for more cutesy kind of relationship building roguelikes that aren't too hard, just more of a chill time, I'd say it's a pretty good time. I enjoy it a lot personally. It's flawed, sure, but with how the development is going, I think it has something else. It has a lot of potential. So that's my argument for it. Another controversial one, Brotato. This is one of the more original Bullet Heaven games, kind of alongside Vampire Survivors. And long story short, I don't like it. Solely because it's a Vampire Survivor-esque game. It's a Bullet Heaven. And most of those I just dislike greatly. So it all felt the same to me. Yeah, there's 20 million characters and there's 20 million items you can grab. But every single time you're doing the exact same goddamn thing. You're just running around in a circle praying they don't catch you. And for that, it's gonna be okay, I guess.
It's a foreshadow to every type of game of this archetype that is on your roguelike list.
There is one exception. There is one exception to this rule.
Excited.
There is one exception. You know the exception, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah. Children of Morta. This is it is a top-down dungeon crawler-esque game where you go in as a member of this family and go through different dungeons to try to find the source of this darkness. It's really fun. Every character is so unique, and it kind of forces you to play different characters, but in a way that's not awful, because each character levels up, and as you continuously play that character, they get exhausted, get slight debuffs, but it's not awful. And honestly, most characters are really fun to play. So if you just switch off between one or two characters, you'll basically always be able to play one or two of them, unless you're really bad at the game and keep dying. Then I guess get good or something. But it's very fun, and it's co-op, and the co-op is pretty good. So honestly, I don't know if it's must play. It's definitely great. It's definitely a great game. Highly recommend. Oh my god, Cobalt Core.
Yeah, this is the Cobalt Core.
I love Cobalt Core. Cute characters, lots of build diversity, cool story, amazing music. This game right here is absolute cinema. I love Cobalt Core. I've never played on Solum. I haven't played it, so I can't rank it. I apologize. I can't rank something I've never played.
Yeah,
I mean, I could, but you know, it wouldn't be fair. But going up beyond Cobalt Core, Crab Champions.
Oh my god, it's the Crab Champions.
It's a funny game. It's a funny freaking game, especially with friends. This is a good time. You're just a crab in this third-person shooter, wave horde fight shooter. It's awesome. It's silly. The builds are actually really fun. and the movement options are great, and the music's honestly pretty good. It's definitely a great game. Definitely a great game. Would not put in must play, but it's great. Great game.
Like the Risk of Rain like.
It's Risk of Rain like, but like even more crazy because you have to kill all the enemies to pursue because you only get items at the end of each level. So it's more of a horde shooter. I guess Risk of Rain kind of is a horde shooter, but you have to. It's kind of a horde shooter, yeah. So yes, kind of.
Got updated randomly. I think it's in like a weird.
Yeah,
It's in the weird early access state.
It's in its weird early access state. Hoping it comes out here soon.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Went back to it not too long ago after like a year or two of playing it. And
it was great. Yeah, it's great. I love that game. Really good game. Crypt of the Necrodancer. This was the other game that got me into roguelikes. It was Binding of Isaac and Crypt of the Necrodancer. I don't even remember when Crypt of the Necrodancer came out. It has also gotten a bajillion updates and multiplayer. Never played multiplayer with it. And spin-offs, because we have Rift of the Necrodancer now, which is pretty fun rhythm game. And we have Candace of Hyrule, which is Crypt of the Necrodancer, but Legend of Zelda, officially partnered with like Nintendo and all that, so good on them. But it's a rhythm-based dungeon crawler game where you have to move and do actions based off of a beat. Music's great. Gameplay's great. Build diversity, like building, because you have to grab different weapons and stuff. You have to like play on the fly, and you could do based off of like just raw damage, or like if you keep building your beat meter, you can do more damage or get more gold or whatnot. And that's a lot of fun mechanics and a lot of fun characters. A lot of really hard characters, including Coda, which is if you ever miss a beat or if you take any damage, you instantly die, which is great. Not great, but some people do it. Also, everything's double speed. So have fun with that. Never played that. I did beat an Arya run. Which Arya is like the normie's hardest difficulty. Like she's like the last character in like the storyline of the game. Whereas if you miss a beat with that character, you die immediately. And you only have half a heart. So if you get hit, you die immediately. So, but absolute cinema. Crypt of the Necrodancer, absolute cinema. Great story, great music, great everything.
It's a part of Rogue's Bible of roguelikes.
It is my Bible of roguelikes. I have a diverse array of.
Joining us.
Oh, hello, Chubi. Well, welcome into me ranting about how many have we gone through?
We've gone through
16, 20-ish roguelikes. Yeah. Okay, let's go by a little bit faster than I thought it was.
A fourth of the way there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Which stream is this on?
It's on YouTube because I am saving my bandwidth.
Because,
yeah.
That's fine. I'm just curious.
Anyways, Cuisinier is where we're at. Definitely in the same aspect of Moonlighter. I wouldn't say Cult of the Lamb, but it's like a shop management on top of a roguelike. That kind of style of game. Very adorable. I really enjoy this game a lot. Some of the music goes really hard. It's not absolute cinema. It's not absolute cinema.
You know why it's absolute cinema.
I know why you think it's absolute cinema. I know why you think it's absolute something Boba Shop. Anyways, it's a good game.
I forgot.
I don't know if it's great. I don't know if it's great. It's good, at least. It's a good game.
Being a pretty anime girl in a Boba Shop.
Yeah, that are goats, and there's two of them, and they're like twins or something.
Yeah.
I think it's just good. Definitely fun. Definitely, if you like the miniature style genre, I do highly recommend it. But I don't know. It just doesn't like resonate as much with me. But going from there, you want to know what is absolute cinema? Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is absolute fucking cinema. Some people argue, oh, but this game isn't truly a roguelike. I'm like, I don't know. If you classify Moonlighter, Cuisinier, Moonlighter 2 as roguelikes, have you classified Ball X Pit as a roguelike? Cult of the Lamb is definitely a roguelike. You have clear run structure. You do have a permadeath-ish thing where you lose all your stuff. The difference is your player progression is
Is
you
your
building a
game.
town
Yeah,
rather than
basic
you
game.
looking at a fucking mirror and upgrading. You know, it's a different.
I need to make you play Boho Dystopian.
I'm kind of scared.
Anyways,
Anyways, that's off topic. Cold Lamb, Absolute Cinema. Curse of the Dead Gods.
I have no idea which one is what this
Yeah,
is.
no, this is a Hades-esque game. It came out after the original Hades, where it's like that. Hello, the trashy, welcome in. But this Hades like top-down style gameplay, but it's more revolving around like getting weapons in the middle of the runs, but still like choosing path. Shut up. Anyways, but choosing a path, and it's okay. It's definitely not any Hades. The movement's more clunky. The builds aren't as interesting. It's not as fast paced, and the music doesn't go as hard.
Yeah, it's by the developers of Raven's Watch.
Oh, it is probably. Yeah, I could see that.
That's Raven's Watch. Yep.
Yeah, I would. They should have stuck with Raven's Watch, in my opinion. It's okay. I can play. It's okay, I guess. It's okay.
This came
I guess.
before Raven's Watch, though.
That's fair.
So
They
this was
learned
one
some
of
stuff.
their
They
first
learned some
foray. Yeah,
stuff.
they learned a lot from this.
You know,
and
it was a
brought it
stepping
to-
stone. It was a stepping stone for hope. Darkest Dungeon. I own this game, but I actually mainly played this in college on my friend's computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Good.
honest. I think this game is peak just because you can make two characters have a relationship and then make them break up.
And then crush it.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, this game is definitely a must play. I don't have as to make it absolute cinema. I don't have the true attachment or like the true history with it, but it's super good game. It's a must play. It is a must play game. You got to try it at least once. It is brutal though.
I think
It's a brutal
workshop is also crazy. Or there's like a lot of passionate people who like this game and kind of like
Oh, Darkest Dungeon. People love this
one
game.
of like the biggest
Yes.
like workshop wise roguelike. I see so much workshop stuff.
Oh yeah,
People
I
make
never
really
tried
good
any.
custom
Maybe I should go
stuff.
back and try some workshop. That sounds funny as
Yeah.
fuck. You guys want
Like,
to see me
there's,
do
like,
that?
So much workshop.
Also, another thing. One of these days, I want to go back because Woolhaven came out. I'm going back to Cult of the Lamb, but Woolhaven came out. I need to play Woolhaven. I might stream that. I might make a poll and see if you guys want me to stream that. I want to play Woolhaven.
I think you're gonna like put Woolhaven as a separate part of your tier list.
I won't. It's all Cult of the Lamb. It's a DLC. I didn't put Afterbirth as a different tier. It's a DLC. Dave the Diver. Okay. So this is classified as a roguelike on Steam.
I have my own reasons for liking that game.
Oh no, it's a great game. I love that game. I love that game a lot. I don't know if
It
it's
also has a
truly a
lot of collabs.
roguelike. I don't know if it's a roguelike. So hear me out. I don't know if it's a roguelike for the sole purpose of, yes, you have a run-like structure, like Cult of the Lamb, like Moonlighter, but nothing is procedurally generated. There's Returnal, or is it just indies? I have not played Returnal either, so I guess, yes, it's all indie games. I guess Returnal is like the one like AAA developed roguelike game.
Rogue
I
is
thought
a
about
dude who
playing
likes
it.
His indies.
I like my indies.
Yeah, you love your
I
indies.
thought about trying Returnal, but every time I looked at it, the price tag always turned me off from it. Because it's pricey. It's pricey. It looks really cool though, don't get me wrong. But going back to Dave the Diver, I don't think it's a roguelike because it doesn't have its procedural generation isn't there. It does have sick collabs. But so, and the permadeath, like, it's definitely like a player progression type of thing. And you do lose all your resources when you die. I just have like, I feel like it's more of an extraction type game rather than a roguelike. And those two things have been getting kind of mixed together a lot. Foreshadowing.
Another pet peeve of Rogue.
Foreshadowing. And that's why We're gonna add a new tier.
You're adding another. Yeah.
We're adding a new tier. Not really a roguelike IMO. And I had to, you know, do a little bit.
Broke it. You broke. Yeah, you broke.
Yeah, no, it's it's okay.
So fun. I'm surprised you didn't have this tier already. Yeah, you're.
Because I want to do it on stream for the clout.
Yeah, you know, it's fair.
Oh my god, it ruins everything. I thought it'd be easier to do this. Oh.
No minor difficulties.
Not difficulties, more me just not knowing how to truly.
Yeah.
Good
Some
enough.
difficulties.
Good
No,
enough.
We got it. Roguelike. Not really roguelike MMO.
But good enough. Good enough. There we go. Good enough.
There you
Yeah.
go. You
Good
did
enough.
it.
There we go. Goes into not really a roguelike IMO. So yeah, I guess we could.
Sure, I think Dead Cells goes in there too.
No, but
I
I think
will actually get shot to
No.
death and
Yeah,
die immediately.
No, Dead Cells is unfortunately for you. All right.
It is a roguelike,
Cells,
and
bro.
it's definitely one of those games where it's like it's okay, it's pretty good. Didn't
I
really
think it's
stick
a
with me.
must-play game.
It's definitely a great, but not for me.
That's fine.
I
think it's
it's a great, but not for me. Probably the top
Certainly.
of great, but not for me.
It's one of those games where I feel like if you mention roguelike, they're gonna talk about Dead Cells.
Oh yeah, no, it is like
That's why.
Beyond Binding of Isaac is like one of the definitive roguelikes that exist. People love this game. I think my problem with it is just like its Metroidvania-esqueness just didn't hit for me in the way some other roguelikes do it, I guess. It doesn't have as clear of a run structure to it. Like, it has runs, like, don't get me wrong, but it's like weird run structure. So I think that's like my reasoning.
Well, I think there's a roguelike you're missing on here.
I'm kind of
Which one?
scared what you're gonna.
I mean, we bought it like 2 weeks ago.
Which one?
It's Latathon.
Oh no, it's on the list.
It's on the list. Oh, you're covering it.
It's
I
just
think
cut
we're
off.
covering it. Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
covering on the right. We're just
We're focusing on
there's
this one.
82 there's 84 of these fucking games.
Yes, there's 84.
Yes, there's
So that's
84.
why-
It's on the
kinda
list.
breathe
Don't worry.
through.
Rattatan is on the
We'll
list.
We'll
on
get
the
there.
O's. He alphabetically structured all of them. So
Yeah, I want to make it easier. A to Z. Anyways, Dead Zone Rogue. I like this game a lot. Me and the boys here have actually put a lot of hours in this game.
it's a good game. I think
It's a
lot of
good
the games
game.
are, yeah.
They have like the zombies mode. I wish went endless, but it's
I
super
low-key-
fun.
That game mode more than the actual roguelike.
That's fair. That's fair. But definitely like fun first person shooter. It has kind of a story, but it's like still being under development. It's pretty good. Definitely not must play, but it's great. It's a great game. Great game. Highly recommend. But not must play. Dicemancer, the game where you frickin' cheat. You cheat in that game. You can roll dice to just change any
Oh,
number
yeah.
in the game you
I
want.
vaguely remember
was-
you reviewing
Yes,
this one.
that was the joke you made with this game. It's like, oh yeah, you can cheat.
You can
Honestly,
cheat. Yes, I
silly
did
little
review
gimmick.
this game.
But
It's a funny
this one-
gimmick.
This the one with the map that like was getting taken over or something like that.
Yeah,
or-
the purple
yes,
map that's taken over
purple
by like
map,
the haze
yes.
or whatever.
Yes, exactly. It was.
Yes,
ooh,
and it has
the-
that
the-
really cool art style, like that like old 90s cartoons art style. So
Yes, that's right.
yeah, the music was pretty good, pretty okay. The deck building was all right. Definitely not No Slay the Spire, but pretty good. Had a lot of references to a lot of different games, which was always fun. So like, it's pretty good. I'd say it's a good game. It's a good game. I wouldn't say it's end all be all. Not the best deck builder. Didn't stick with me as
I
much as
forgot you
it
had
should
the
have.
Chrono Arc.
I've watched a lot of Chrono Arc. I have not played Chrono
I
Arc.
forgot you have not played Chrono Arc.
I
Oh
have
my
technically
gosh.
not played Chrono Arc.
I was like, wait, we're in D. Where's Chrono Arc? And I was like, oh damn it.
I technically have never played it, so sorry.
Rogue needs to play better roguelike.
Yeah, I need to play better roguelikes than Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb,
You gotta get
fucking
on the
Raven's
total-
Watch.
the total dystopian, bro.
Gotta get on the
You really want me to
Balatro
get on the
2.
total dystopian.
Balatro 2.
I sure to God, if they make a Balatro 2, I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go livid. I'm gonna go crazy.
Balatro 2.
Don't make a
I just
Balatro
think your
2.
distaste for Balatro is really funny, so I like
Yeah.
to.
I don't understand why I dislike it so much. It just, oh.
Maybe it's probably the same reason why I don't like Fortnite. It's probably
Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't like someone's yum. Sometimes you gotta yuck someone's yum.
Like it, but you can enjoy you can enjoy it.
You can enjoy it. It's fine. I just won't play it. Anyways, Jungle. This came out. I played the demo a decent amount, but it's early access came out a few months ago, maybe a little bit older than that. But this game is heavily reviewed, and I see it. It's definitely pretty fun. It is kind of Metrovania in a sense.
Metrovania, yeah.
But definitely, I feel like it does a little bit. It's more fun, in my opinion, than Dead Cells. In my opinion, just because of how the combat and everything played out a bit more, and I guess like the builds was a little bit.
where it was based off of Dead Cells because
It definitely was. It definitely feels like it was based off Dead Cells. I enjoyed it more than Dead Cells, but I can't say it's better than Dead Cells. But I'd say it's good. It's a good game. If I had more hours into it, it'd probably be great. But, you know, hours, time, don't have that. Anyways. 1 second, let me grab some water.
Yeah, boys been chugging away. You know, you're like halfway almost, like a third.
This is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we're third in there.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going like a minute or two on. Actually, is this going faster? This is 41 minutes into the stream. I don't think it's going as fast as I thought it would be.
Okay.
Anyways, Dungeon Souls. This is a game no one knows about, but I put a crap ton of hours into it during my college years. It is a top-down, floor-based dungeon crawler where you have to go around and gather keys to go to the next floor. The combat's really fun. It's kind of interesting because every character except for like one of them are all ranged characters. Even like the knight class or character is a ranged character and shoots projectiles. It's really fun. I played this a lot in my college years. It actually holds a decently important place in my heart because, you know, it was during the dark time. We'll call it that. It was during the dark time. So definitely is meaningful to me. So I'd say it's great. It's not must play, but it's great for me. Dungeons of Ether. A game.
Despite being a filthy Rivals player, never played this game.
It's interesting.
I think it's pretty.
It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty decent game. It's like, it's a dice builder, which it was the first one. I think the only dice builder I've ever truly invested into. It was pretty all right. It was interesting, good character designs, good
presentation.
It might just be
presentations
because it gave us Fleet. Because it gave
True. Fleet's great. I love Fleet.
What do you mean?
No, I don't remember.
Slade and Artemis are all great characters.
It's true. They're all great.
I literally don't know. I don't know the casting.
I'd say it's between good and great. I got put in great. Risk of Rain music go burr. Yep, we playing Risk of Rain music.
Did Freshy Goodness make
Oh, it's very loud.
the music for Dungeon of the Ether?
What? I don't know who made the.
Figure out who made the music for Dungeon of the Ether.
No idea who made the music. But yeah, Risk of Rain music go burr. Anyways, Elsie! I made a video on this game. This is a Mega Man-like game. Like OG Mega Man-like game. Oh my god, so glad Balatro is down there. I feel vindicated. You and me both. Thank God I'm not gonna get killed today.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I'm among kindred souls.
I actually vaguely remember you playing Elsie. That's the one where it's just Mega Man. Not just
It's basically just Mega Man. Yeah, you but it's really fun. You got like different weapons. It's Mega Man but a roguelike. So you go through. I guess the OG Mega Mans were kind of roguelike-esque because you have to like it was a boss rush game. The OG Mega Mans, I'm pretty sure.
Super fighting robot.
But definitely a fun game. Cool bosses. Pretty okay music. Overall, pretty good game. I wouldn't call it great. I'd call it good. It's a pretty good game. Ember Knights. Ember Knights was very fun when I played it. Played it a couple times. Man, I don't think I ever played it truly on my own. I played it a lot with friends.
That's part of the appeal.
Yeah, I mean that's the appeal for like 90% of the roguelikes I play. Most of the roguelikes I play have some sort that are highly rated, probably have some sort of co-op. Though actually so far in the top tier, I guess I technically did play Cult of the Lamb co-op, but none of the rest of my top tier games are actually I played co-op. So there's that. We'll get there. Ember Knights, going back to that. It's pretty fun. Good build diversity, fun characters. I think the music was pretty alright, but admittedly it's not as memorable as I remember. So I'd say it's a great game. I don't know if I'd put it must play. I think I'm just gonna put it great. It's great. A staple of the genre.
That is the must play game of all time.
Enter the Gungeon. Definitely another game I'm like, man, I feel like it should be rated higher than it should. I don't know. It's definitely great. I don't know. It's a bullet. Yeah, it's a bullet hell, but it's also interesting. I remember this game. I was drawn to it because for some reason when it first came out, I was reminded a lot of Binding of Isaac. I think this came out around the same time as Binding of Isaac Rebirth, if I remember right. And like I played Isaac Rebirth and I saw this like, oh, I gotta get this. It's the game. I definitely say it's a must play. It's definitely a game you have to try at least once. You know, I got ask. You know, I got some validation in chat for my Balatro, but is anyone
came out 2 years before Gungeon? Looking at it for you.
2 years? Yeah. I mean,
being your stats guy.
Yeah, thank you for being my stats guy.
Gungeon came out in 2016. So I guess you just so happened to go really hard on Rebirth around the same time as
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Gungeon.
But you know what we could Rotato, yeah. So what do you guys think? You guys think I'm valid so far? Do you think I should be burned at the stake yet? Hopefully not.
I mean, Chrono Arc is not on the list.
No, I didn't play the goddamn game. I'm not gonna rate a game that I didn't play. Another person said, Saron said to play Absalom. I can't rate a game I've never played. I guess I probably could rate Chrono Arc solely because I think I've watched like 7 hours of that gameplay. I know that one pretty in and out. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just keep going. Fights in tight spaces. I made a video on this one. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's one of your first ones.
It's not one of my first ones.
It's one of your older ones.
It's both. It's one of my older, newer age videos.
Yes.
If that makes sense. But it's pretty fun. I really love the presentation. I think that's the key thing about this game is its presentation was so good.
I vaguely remember this one. Was this top-down view?
Yes.
It was the top-down, and then after you finish it, you do a bunch of combo moves, and at the end you do this. You know how the one fighting game, Yomi Hustle. It does at the end you have a replay of everything you did. So it's super cool in that aspect. The runs are just long, and it might just be because I take too long thinking. Because I'm realizing I have the same problem in Slay the Spire.
It's a deck builder, yeah.
It's a deck builder. So
it's based off of vibes, bro.
It's based off of vibes. So I'd say it's a good game. It didn't hold me as much as other deck builders have, but it's a good game. For the King, I played this a bajillion years ago. I only vaguely remember stuff about it. It's this weird tile-based, like, top-down, like, more strategy-type game. But I didn't like it at all. The music wasn't notable. I think this is probably the only game in this list I think I have to put in why did I buy this. I think I played it for a little bit of time. It did not stick with me. I kind of wish I never bought it. Of course, this was like, I don't even know, man. So many years ago.
There's a Florida King 2 now.
That came out like years ago at this point. But yes, there is number 2.
King, it was 3 years ago. It wasn't that long.
Yeah, now you can buy the second version.
Yeah,
I'm not buying the second one. It's going to be the same thing. It's a little different.
Well, yeah, no, you can.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just for the purpose of putting it on the list.
Anyways, going under. I enjoyed this game a lot. It was recommended by one of you guys. I forget who, but it was a very fun game. Interesting run structure. Definitely like you unlock dungeons, kind of like some of the more management style games like Cult of the Lamb or Moonlighter. But it's overall a good game. Fun music. I did an entire video about it that had this funny bit about like corporate takeover, but it didn't go too well, so that's fine. It's whatever.
Nobody cares about corporate takeover.
No one cared about my bit. It's fine. It was an older video.
They got to it.
Yeah, the corporates won. Anyways, I'd say it's a good game. It's definitely a good game. There's like a whole, like you go through the first section. There's like a whole act 2 that you unlock. Very fun. I don't know if it's truly great, so that's why I'm putting it good. Griftlands. This is the game that it's a deck builder game. I got this recommended to me a long time ago based off of one of my real life friends who was really into Slay the Spire as well. He's like, bro, Griftlands is so peak. It's pretty peak, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting music. You have like 2 decks you build. You have this negotiation deck and this a combat deck, and you have to like balance both of them. Great music, interesting characters. Each character has their own storyline you have to go through, but within that storyline you like go to different places on this map, kind of like if anyone's played Underdogs. That's like the VR version of it, except like in a fight ring, which is also on this list, which I also made a video about, but I digress. Really cool, really fun. I think it's a must play. Part of me kind of wants to put in Absolute Cinema just because like the story is really interesting and all that. Fuck it, we're putting in Absolute Cinema. It's a pretty good game. It's a really good game. What else is a good game? Gunfire Reborn. I have so many hours in this game. This is at the top of absolute fucking cinema.
Not really a roguelike, I will say.
Shut the fuck up.
Not really a roguelike. Why did I buy this?
I only have like 200 hours in this game. I played this is like the game I love the most. I go back. What?
No, I'm sorry. This is off topic. I'll talk about it later.
Okay, anyways, I technically haven't played the 2 new characters. We eventually will, and by we I mean me and the two guys here, because we all played this game together.
Want to hear my hot take about this game?
What?
This game's great. Like, not probably the most influential roguelike of my life, and I love this game. However, I do think they need to just make a new game.
Oh, I 100% agree. They should just make
because I'm not gonna
Gunfire
lie,
Reborn 2.
I saw the new characters and I was like, I'm good, because I was like, oh.
I mean, I think that's fair to just be like, you should make Gunfire Reborn 2.
At this point.
At this point, yeah, that's fair. But I still think it's an amazing game. I still think it's probably one of my most favorite roguelikes I've ever played. Love the builds, love the characters. The battle pass kind of system was definitely a choice.
Because they're going for a live service kind of thing.
Yeah, they're going for live service is the reason we don't have Reborn 2. Gunfire 2, so...
Rogue, before you move on to the next...
before I go to the roguelikes, the other set of the roguelikes... Yeah, what's up?
You're forgetting one important roguelike on the list.
I'm so fucking scared.
It's the Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Yeah, you're right. Where's
I
Uma
am
Musume
missing
Pretty
Uma.
Derby?
I did
You
purposely
almost
leave
you
that
did.
one out.
You left it out on purpose.
I did purposely leave. We'll make it later. Sure, we'll put it in. If the viewers
Okay.
want it, if the viewers
That's a
want
wild
it,
card. It's a wild card.
it's a wild card. You know, I could rate Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I did play that game a good amount. Shout out my girl Ogiri Cap. Shout. But anyways, Hades. I think I'll get actually burned at the stake if I don't immediately put this in Absolute Cinema. And this is the one I do agree is Absolute Cinema. Great story, great gameplay, good build diversity, movement's amazing. Basically everything's great.
I'm pretty sure this is like the roguelike.
It's the modern roguelike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely is the roguelike. This is the roguelike I think that went the most mainstream, I think, ever.
Yeah, this is the one where
This
you
is the normie roguelike.
Yeah.
This is the normie roguelike. It's great. Love it. Music's good. Great. Hades
There's
2.
a reason why the normies like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hades 2. I like it less than Hades 1. It's a must play. They slowed it down a lot. It's still great. Good combat, good story. Haven't fully finished the story, so you know, maybe after I finish it might also be Absolute Cinema. But it's definitely just a must play for me at this point. Zagreus is just more fun to play than man, I can't even remember her name. Man, that's sad. That's sad.
Protagonist of
Yeah, I
Hades
forgot her
2.
name. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I feel like I should remember.
Melanoe.
Melanoe, yes, yeah, Melanoe. Yeah, yeah. I think you actually are pronouncing it right. But yeah, no. Zagreus is just more fun to play. Melanoe is interesting. I did like the 2 sickles build. I think it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Haste. This is a game I thought I would actually make a video on, but never ended up doing it. It came out rather recently. I played the demo, I think, on my own. I don't know if I streamed it. And I enjoyed it a lot. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this one. And then it came out in early access, and then I never made a video about it. So it's pretty fun. It's like a roguelike where you go through a bunch of levels, but the entire thing is you have to go really fast because the world you're in is kind of collapsing. So your entire thing is trying to maneuver through this level to get to the portal at the end. And you have to use like hills and stuff. You can like dive down and use like curvature and stuff to move faster. Kind of like those weird like 2D phone games, like with the bird. I don't know if anyone remembers those. Maybe I'm just old.
Flappy Bird?
Not Flappy Bird. I knew someone was gonna say it. I knew someone was gonna say it. Not Flappy Bird.
You weren't specific enough. Like,
I know I wasn't.
Game in Bird. That's what I'm gonna think of.
I don't remember the name. But come on, do you not know what Flappy Bird is? It's obviously not Flappy Bird. Oh my god. All right, I'm moving on. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. You technically have to go through the story mode to get to like the true roguelike part, but like it has like the dungeon structure, blah 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 blah. Have a nice death. Metrovania game, pretty okay. I like it more than Dead Cells, I think. And I like about as much as Dead Cells.
Yeah.
I did play this more though. I think I like it a little bit more.
Recording.
Yeah, I did. Is it a must play? No. Is it great? Yeah, it's really fun. Cute character. I mean, it's Death. So I don't know if I should call him cute, but you know, it's fun, interesting, style's fun. Some kind of fugly stuff in there, but you know, it's fine. And it has a good sense of humor. So I enjoyed it a lot. Heavy Bullets. This is a game that I played when Mark played it. Markiplier. I think Markiplier played this game. I think it was Markiplier who I watched played this. So I got the game because I'm like, oh my god, Mark played it. And it's like, well, Iron Lung. Yeah, Iron Lung. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I played this. It's okay. I think I have to put in like it's okay. It's a pretty okay game. It's okay. It's an okay game. Do I regret it? No. Hero Siege. I only have very vague memories of this, and it's like this weird.
I have no memories of this.
I think you played it with. Yeah, we played it with.
I have it.
Yeah, we played it together with I think Tyler.
We did play it with Tyler. It was
pretty
weird.
fun. It was pretty fun though.
Yeah, it was kind of like we have less than an hour on. I have less than an hour on it. That's how much we played.
I don't know how much I played it. I think I played it more than you. It was fun though.
Is it a roguelike?
Good question.
I don't think it's
I have 7 hours.
roguelike.
It's in a weird place. Okay.
I don't think it's a roguelike. IMO. I don't think
I'm trying to fully remember. It's listed as a roguelike, ironically.
I'm just gonna say that it is just because it's funny.
Can I quickly get a synopsis of how this game plays again?
Well, time to make another tier.
It is there is 23 playable character classes.
It's an ARPG rogue with like.
ARPG.
I don't know why it's classified under the roguelike tab.
It's an ARPG. It felt well. There was player-driven economy, so it felt kind of like an MMO at times.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You know, that's a fair point.
Because it felt like an MMO.
It does feel like an MMO. It's under my roguelike list though, so I guess it gets put in. I'm totally fair with putting it. It's not really a roguelike. It's under that category of weird roguelike-ishness, but not even like.
Or it's
roguelike.
a Diablo. It's a Diablo.
It's Diablo-esque. Yes, it's Diablo-esque. That's the right way.
It's a Diablo-esque game. It's not technically a roguelike.
It's yeah.
I was like, wow,
Oh
I didn't even realize that was on the list. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think I played this one the most of all of us.
I played it for 7 hours.
Let me check how many hours I have on Hollow Gear.
Oh, Hollow Gear. Yeah, I played. This is the fun. This is one of the. This is actually there's two.
Is it the exception? Yeah.
It's one of the two exceptions because another one of these games technically. This is a very fun bullet heaven. Good build diversity. It doesn't feel like you're just running around as much as other bullet heavens just because of how much it, like is going on, and I think the way that you do builds in this game are a lot more fun comparatively to fucking what was the other bullet heaven we played? Brotato, yeah, because there's like fusions you can play for and all this stuff. I don't even remember if Brotato had that. I think Brotato instead of fusions had if you had a certain type of oh what's it called? Set bonuses. It had like set bonuses, I'm pretty sure. But the fusions was a lot more fun. I think it also had set bonuses. It's definitely a good game. I think Hollow Gear's a good game.
Free game.
For free, crap ton of characters.
Also, if you like VTubers, then
if you like VTubers, they're there.
I think it didn't even have that much. Okay, it had like a year or two of support.
It had this weird gacha system though, which was interesting.
Yeah, which was basically it's essentially like coming back to home base. It was going back to home base and like burning your resources,
your gold and stuff. Yeah, basically. So it's like not the worst. Inscription. This
right,
one's...
how much do we care about spoilers
for Inscription? Inscription's like 4 years, 5 years old.
It's pretty old.
It's pretty old, so I think it's fair. I think it's fair to allow spoilers for a 5-year-old game.
Gotcha.
But
honestly, I'll just let you speak first because this is their channel.
Technically, it's weird. It's a weird roguelike. Because you have like your main roguelike level, and then you go on to these like different. Like, so you have, I don't even know how to describe this game. It's a great game. Great story and beats everything, but you have like the main first part where you're playing with against the first like boss character. And then once you beat him, you realize that the world is broader than that. There's like another boss character you have to beat, and like you start like destroying the world or something. I forget the exact thing, but you like free like spirits or something, and basically there's like 3 different levels, and each time you beat one of them it's like a completely different game. They're all deck builders, but like all different also, so it's really cool in that. It's a roguelike in the sense that the runs, you have to beat the run to progress, but technically it's hard until you get to, but then there's the mod that makes it a true roguelike. I would still consider it.
So it's kind of hard to factor into the base product of the game.
I think it has enough to say it is a roguelike purely because it is procedurally generated. If you die during one of the things, you do go back to the beginning of it. It's a hard middle ground. I think this is probably the one that's the most middle ground-ish game of being a roguelike and not a roguelike, compared to like some of the extraction games we have here.
Honestly, I think this game is more interesting for more than just the roguelike part.
I mean, yeah, but we're ranking it because
we're
identifying if we should call it a roguelike or not.
I'm putting that into a factor though.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't think that wasn't the appeal for me. So it's like
yeah, no. The story was super good.
We're looking at it at a roguelike stance.
Yeah, we got first have to identify if it's a roguelike or not, in our opinion. I think I'm leaning more towards it is.
I mean,
in a
it
weird
is
way.
a roguelike. Yeah.
Kind of. I guess the argument is because you can liken. I have Windblown music going right now. Windblown. You beat the entire first area. Right. In the case of Inscription, that might be considered the first part of the game. And if you die during that, you have to go back to the beginning. However, once you get to the second part, which like the robot, like sci-fi version of it, if you die during that, you don't go back to the very first part. Whereas in Windblown, if you die in the second world, you go back. And like the Rat Village, you go back all the way to the beginning. So that's the argument here.
I guess the deck building part and the progression part of the like map would be the roguelikeness, because you can't really avoid that. That's not kind of roguelike elements. Your deck, how you deck build isn't definitive.
Nope, how you deck build isn't definitive. The map structure isn't definitive. It's so just the like permadeath esqueness of it.
Yeah, so if you had to restart, it wouldn't be the exact same. So I would definitely.
I think I lean more towards it as a roguelike. Just I'll be, I guess, more of like a not RPG roguelike, but I don't know. I consider it a roguelike, and if we're considering it a roguelike, it's great.
Yeah. I think
if not a must play. I think it's absolute cinema. If we're saying it a roguelike, Inscription's amazing. I love Inscription.
It just takes like a really deviated spin on those genres.
It does. But I think it definitely
also has escape room elements to it as well.
Oh, but that's so cool. Yeah. It's a very interesting take. Yeah. I still think it's absolute cinema. If we're putting in roguelike category, it's absolute cinema. Amazing game, amazing story.
It has a great narrative.
So cool.
Analog story, baby.
It's so cool though. All right, Isle of Swaps. Shout out to this game for being the first developer to ever reach out to me for me to review a game. On one of them that I actually notably thought was interesting. I am now overflowed by devs. Anyways, Isle of Swaps, very fun, pretty fun deck builder. Cute, TCG-esque style. Music was okay, pretty all right. Fun characters. The art style was kind of hit or miss. I'd say it's good. It's a pretty okay, pretty good time, I'd say.
It was like kind of a spin on Pokemon.
It's definitely a spin on Pokemon. I think I made that joke of being the kid on the you're a kid on the kindergarten. You're like a kindergarten kid. Like I have all the cool Pokemon cards, and battle your way to become the champion of the recess.
Yeah, I think it has to be inspired off the actual Pokemon OG Pokemon TCG, like GBA
definitely
game, because that was basically what the flow of the game was.
It definitely was. It's because you have like 3 slots and each character has their own thing, and it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a good amount. So yeah, Loop Hero. A lot of people also love this game a lot, which is an interesting like idle / tower defense / base building roguelike where you go on a run and you have to like place different like towers essentially, and you just let it idle. Gunfire top, of course it's on top. What do you take me for? Gunfire's number 1.
No, it's not a roguelike. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, shut up. I'm about to beat you. Anyways, Loop Hero. It's pretty good, but it never stuck with me. I think I did like 4 runs, and you have like space building, kind of like Ball X Pit. But I like idle games, ironically, but like it just didn't hit. It didn't hit like a tower defense / idle game. It didn't hit right. So I'm gonna say like it's okay, I guess. It's okay, I guess. Loop Hero's okay, I guess. But yeah, welcome in Fencing Fire for it. Well, the Fs, the 3 Fs. My God, a recent game we picked up, Lort. It's Lort, guys.
Yeah.
Funny game.
What do you think of Lort, Rogue?
Yeah.
Lort is an interesting game, kind of definitely inspired by Risk of Rain, where you go around and gather resources. It's kind of like if you mixed Risk of Rain with like Raven's Watch of like raiding camps to upgrade yourself, ironically. But like it doesn't take itself serious at all. Very early in early access. It spikes really hard for some reason. So the scaling is kind of wonky. We did beat a run, but
You stopped playing after beat a run, actually.
we did stop playing after we beat the run, honestly, because it's just like
Granted, it's early.
there's not much else.
Early
There's not much
access
else.
There's
is
only 2.
kind of like
Yeah.
the early access part of the game really starts to show after you finish your
After you beat your first run, it's very early access, and
I mean,
Yeah.
even during the game, like you're supposed to like choose quote unquote these quests, and there's only 2 quests.
yeah, that's
With-
true.
with-
There's
with
only
this-
2
with this 4
quests.
areas.
Unlock these all. You gotta go gather all these ingredients. There's 2. Yeah, it's definitely
think the
above
game-
okay. It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
mean, that's because it's still in the works. I think like,
It's definitely
just
in
give
the
it a
works.
couple Years.
Give
I
it,
guess. Like,
a,
just give it a couple
yeah, a
years.
year, 2 years, and definitely we'll have like we can come back and forth. But for
Because-
early
because
access, it's decently fun. We
At
never
the
found the
stage that it is
pistol.
right now. I would just play
Risk of Rain.
I would just play Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain. Yeah.
I'd rather,
it's-
yeah, Risk of Rain or honestly Raven's Watch because of like the style of like raiding
But
camps. I
comboing in
think.
this game is pretty fun though. I won't lie.
Comboing was fun. It's a fun game. We never found the pistol, so like, is it? Did we truly ever win?
It's true. But
Yeah.
then we have to fight. We have to play the same 2 quests 5
You have to
times.
play
in a
the
row
same
It's
two
again.
really
five
annoying
times.
having to play the
That
same
was the
thing
one
over and over
same
and over
3
again.
quests,
So
5
like, what's
times
the
in a row.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's why
guess
we
the
stopped.
new lizard guy came out.
The
so
new
right
lizard.
when
I hope
we-
made any new quests come out. We have to look. Yeah, we haven't
But
played with the
they're-
lizard guy.
Yeah, there was the new lizard guy, and we haven't played after.
Yeah. But going from there, Magicite, a game probably no one's heard about because the devs abandoned this game, and it made me
I don't
very
even know what
sad.
this thing is.
It was very fun. It was a 2D kind of Terraria-esque game where you have to like create your weapons and build and craft as you go through these levels. And if you don't go too quickly, the Reaper comes and kills you for Persona.
Oh.
So you have to micromanage gathering resources, killing things, leveling up, and crafting better weapons. It was really fun, but it was definitely left open in early access, and the devs dropped it, which made me sad. And for that, I kind of have to put it, for the sole fact that it was dropped by the devs, though I honestly had a lot of fun playing it, I kind of have to put in, why did I buy this? Because it's an abandoned project that I'll never be able to have a good time with. And it makes me sad. But yeah, that's my justification for that. Why did I buy that game? For the devs. Why, devs? I don't even know. They made like 3 clones of this game, by the way. 3 different versions of this game, all under a different name, instead of just finishing the one.
Wait, really? Wait, it's
Yeah.
Magicite.
Magicite. They made 1 or 2 more of the same type of game.
Wait. Is. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, Roguelikes.
Yeah, Roguelikes, and then
This is the same guy who made
Raceways.
Kindergarten?
Yeah, apparently the same guy to make. I was about to bring that up. It was the
I
same-
guess
I
that's
think-
why they abandoned it, because they made Kindergarten, and then they were like, oh, Kindergarten blew up, so why would I do anything
Yeah.
else? Well,
Fair
I
enough.
guess-
Where the
I
money
guess-
is. Yeah.
Where the money is, I guess, but I was your OG fan. I was there at the beginning of Magicite. whatever, man. Going from match of sight, let's go to match craft, which is super fucking fun. The build diversity in that game is so cool. Combining these different spells with your staffs is just kind of peak. Movements are pretty good. Soundtrack was okay, not that memorable, but super fun. Definitely has that like Binding of Isaac crazy build shit going on, which is awesome. Yeah, something. I also made a video on this. Anyways, you were saying?
Did. Yeah.
I like this game. When I say it's, to me, I think everyone should try it. I think it's a must play. I think it's a must play. You gotta try it. Definitely a game you should try, especially if you like Binding of Isaac and the crazy build diversity of Binding of Isaac. Definitely have to give Magic Craft a go. Oh, here we go. Mega Bonk. I shit on this game so hard when it came out, and then I got it, and then I fucking took a bite of it. I was like, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's so fun. It's so good. Characters are great. This is the other exception to the Bullet Heaven area, besides Hollow Cure, and it's
yeah, that's right. How did I forget that this would be the exception?
I don't know how you didn't see this as the exception.
I didn't think about it because I forget that it's technically a bullet.
It's a Risk of Rain.
I forget.
It's Risk of Rain-esque Bullet Heaven, and that Risk of Rain part carries it so fucking hard. It's amazing, and it's absolute fucking cinema.
I forget it's technically like a
Bullet
Vampire
Heaven.
Survivor game.
Yep.
I see it as when I look at it, I'm like, oh, Risk of Rain, and I forget,
Yeah,
oh,
you think that's the mental thing. That's the difference, and that's why it makes it so peak. So peak.
That's why I forget about it. Like,
Mega Loot.
Oh my god, your favorite game?
My favorite game, Mega Loot. I made a video on this game. This is the first game I actively shit on.
Yeah, I have many memories of this game, and none of them are you talking about it good.
No, it's awful. It's gambling the game, except nothing feels great. It's an auto battler where you keep pressing the re-roll button until you get good gear and then pray. You have very little player agency, except praying you get the good items. And yeah, it's not great. They added co-op a while back, and the devs messaged me and like, hey, you want to go review our game again? And I'm like,
yeah,
no.
I was like, do you want to I was like, can you tell the story about how the devs came back to you?
So, I made the video, time passed, I spoke my piece. You could go watch the video if you guys want to. It's an older video, so take it with a grain of salt on like production quality, whatever. But I actively crap on this game. Like, it's just gambling in all the wrong ways. And there's games like fucking Billionaire in here, and like Clover Pit was really good. But this game
has the funny opening.
Yeah. It has a funny opening. It actually has player agency whenever you place stuff. This is you keep pressing the re-roll button as you pray to get better items. It's all set bonuses. You have a bajillion characters. The only reason you'd ever play this game is just to make number go up. It has the Balatro problem, but even worse. It's not great. The devs finally came back to this like, oh, hey, Rogue, we watched your video. I'm sure that an unpaid intern watched the video, or like saw it on YouTube. Or a solo dev. Okay, maybe a solo dev actually did it. And I respect that. I respect that.
Megaloot is all one dude.
That's a lot more respectable. But still, I gotta have my piece.
I guess, but it got published by
oh, okay, that makes more sense.
But then it is a one solo dev.
Okay, that's respectable.
We respect the dev here.
We respect the dev. But I think probably like the publisher's like PR department got to me. And they're like, hey, we added co-op, and we saw your review, and like we're trying to improve. I'm like, no. I don't know. Your core gameplay loop is just not there, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't respond to them. To be fair, if I gotta be honest, the amount of emails I've gotten for so many people just like, play my roguelike, is so many. And like, I appreciate people reaching out, don't get me wrong. But I'm like looking at some of them like, man,
Now you have to find the
kudos to you to be for
gem.
developing something. You're doing something more than I could ever do. But man,
Roker, didn't you get one by Level Infinite? I was wondering where that one came from.
oh, the Terminal Brigade, the one that got sponsored
Went
for
EOS.
that. The
Oh, it went
no,
EOS.
it did. I don't think it went EOS. It went. Oh, it might be though now because it came out and it was all microtransactions to play all the characters.
Yeah.
So it might be EOS now, and I kind of regret ever talking about that game because I didn't realize it would become that.
Okay, well,
Actually, to be fair, no one really did. So I guess that one's on me. But that's what it is. Megaloot, why did I buy this game? I think it's just the other true. Why did I ever buy this game? If I was nice, I'd put it in. It's okay, I guess. But I think it's funnier to say, why did I buy this? No shade to the dev. You know, I respect you. I respect you for making a game. You did something I always said I would, and I never did. So, you'll get him next time, champ. I believe in you.
It's funny because he made another game that was a prequel to Megaloot, and apparently it's not received well.
That's, I think you just gotta drop the Megaloot problem, my guy.
It's advertised on the front page of Megaloot that there is a game. It's called Yolum.
Yellum?
Yeah, Yolum. So Yollen. It is. Yes. It is one of their new side projects.
Interesting.
It's basically before Megaloot, and it's a minimalist like game. But I assume if it's a more minimal version of Megaloot,
game, it's definitely a good way to say Megaloot. Also, guys, I got the question in chat from Henny Bottomsworth. Are you a furry?
Are you?
Oh man. Nice. Yeah.
I also
this is my B-Stars OC. This is my B-Stars OC.
Yeah, this is your B-Stars, bro.
Yeah. No, not furry. No, totally not. Nope.
It's your Animal Crossing OC.
That's my Animal Crossing OC.
Yes, actually, that's the lore.
Yeah. It's call it whatever you want, bro. Like mascot, furry, whatever. Yeah. Don't. Woo!
Yeah. Just so you know, that's
just
the
so
lore.
you know, not furry. Totally. No,
Yes,
not furry.
Not a furry, by the way.
Mutagenics just came out. Edmund, my man.
Edmund McMillan again.
Edmund McMillan. He made this game so fucking long. It's a great game. I do like it. It's a must play. My brain hurts.
The game.
It's replayability of the game. I won't call it peak or absolute cinema because it hurts my brain. But if you like Final Fantasy Tactics and roguelikes, you don't like roguelikes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough, you know. Understandable.
I respect it.
Yeah. Fair
On the
enough.
roguelike channel, I respect it.
We appreciate you being here either way.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you say, man.
The devil's advocate. This is the devil's advocate. You see,
I want everyone to be the same,
It's
you know.
true. No.
Actually, I might have the game for you that's considered a roguelike. We have Dave the Diver. Every run is the exact same because it's not a roguelike. It's an extraction game. But it's classified as a roguelike, so there you go. That's the one you play right there.
I mean, you can also play the new SAO game that's coming out.
Apparently, you can also play the. Oh, right. You could play it on the. You die in the game, you die in real life mode or whatever. Oh, you don't like roguelites. Roguelike and roguelites are. You don't like roguelites. You. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay, I get you now. Sorry. Yes, you don't like roguelites. So you're more of like a. I guess Tangle Deep. Tangle Deep will be good for you. We'll get to Tangle Deep here soon. You can play it. I think base game is a traditional roguelike. Yes, we're going to the true definition between the two. Fair enough.
Everybody calling you to play Noida. Noida's on the not on the list.
I don't like. I saw Noida. Noida scares me. I'm scared of Noida. Yeah, I played mostly roguelites, to be fair. I will admit. Because, yeah. And there's like the blurring of the genres, and it gets complicated.
Rogue has to make the video.
Yeah, I mean, I technically made the video. It's old as fuck. And I probably should make it better. but I digress.
Rehash the video.
I guess like when you do you not like any games with any unlocks, or like, oh, it's a really good game. Spire is amazing, but I wish I could do away with the unlocks. Fair enough. I mean, oh yeah, Binding of Isaac's amazing. But going a little off topic, we need to keep going. We need to keep pushing forward. Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Road. I thought it was gonna be really cool because it's like this. You build up like this castle, and you have to like put pieces like flamethrowers and like sentry guns and stuff on it. It's really cool. And you have to like gather resources. You control a little guy and go out and collect like gold and rocks and trees. Turns out you could beat the game with knowing absolutely no goddamn idea that what you're doing, and it's super easy and not very yeah, I didn't like it too much. It's horde at survivor. It's horde-esque vampire survivors, but not great. It's the bad type of it. It
goes under the vampire survivor that Rogue doesn't like.
Yep, it goes under that classification. It's okay, I guess. It's definitely not why did I buy this, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, yes, Binding of Isaac is Unlock City. You have to unlock everything. Can affect. Interesting. 10 Eden's places to make it run stronger. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's definitely to each their own. I know for me, I do like the like ability to snowball runs personally, but I can also see like there is joy in starting at the same way every single time and just improving your own skills. And both are totally fine in my book. But I do lean more towards the roguelites just because I grew up with Binding of Isaac. I grew up with Necrodancer and all that stuff. So that's like more where my wheelhouse is. But yeah, going from there, Monster Train. I haven't played this in a long time, ironically. Monster Train 2 came out. Apparently super good. My roommate likes it a lot. But
it was
I think another one of those games.
Slay the Spire like.
Yes, it's a Slay the Spire like, except you have different levels of your train and you're stopping your enemies from getting to the top. Mm-hmm. Definitely was recommended to me as a Slay the Spire like. And I do enjoy it for the most part. Great build diversity. You get to choose 2 different like clans. You get cards from each of them. It's pretty fun. It's a good game. Definitely not like No Slay the Spire stuff, but very good. Moonlighter.
Time to preach the good word of Moonlighter.
I gotta preach the good word. And I will preference as I start this. I am 100% biased. 1,000,000% biased to this game for the sole reason that I played this during the dark age of my life, and it just was a very comforting, very fun, chill game. So it has a very special place in my heart. The gameplay itself, the combat's a little clunky, but there was always some joy to like how the music was with its leitmotifs. Its music was amazing. The overall selling and like merchant style of it, it's just like the very interesting night and day dynamic. It's just overall a very fun experience, a very chill experience. One of those lower committal roguelites that you can just open up and have a good time. And personally for me, just because of my bias and how I felt about that game, I gotta put an absolute fucking cinema. It's an amazing game. The story it's there, but just it was the first game I played that mixes the roguelike elements with like another style of game. I don't, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but the Moonlighter was the first one that predated like Cult of the Lamb, Cuisinier, any of these like management / like subgenre type games. I'm sure there was ones before it, but it's the one that stuck out the most to me. So that's my reasoning. Moonlighter 2, a huge improvement on the combat, a huge improvement on the, well, I did like the pixel art of Moonlighter, but now 3D, pretty all right, graphics and whatnot. I was disappointed with their opinions and actually their choices in music, because they left out what I think made the game the most notable from Moonlighter 1 was like the leitmotifs and how the soundtrack really came together. I think it's still amazing. It's still really good. The shop was really fun. It's definitely lower than Moonlighter 1 for me, but I still think it's a must play if you're a guy or a person who enjoys roguelites with that like management, like base building, outer layer of progression. But of course, for people who don't like progression, honestly, I don't think there's a single roguelike on this list except Tangle Deep. Tangle Deep is the one good one I think you'll enjoy the most on this list. But besides that, I think For the King also had this kind of stuff, but I never got too far in it. Morsels, I'm pretty sure, had unlocks. Did Morsels have unlocks? Reciteer will mog Moonlighter. Makes your runs work. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is one of the worst offenses. If a roguelike gives you upgrades that makes your game actively worse, I don't understand that. Not letting you unlock an unlock. Well, Moonlighter, you can choose whatever weapon you want. You can go in with the broom if you want. But that's fair. A lot of roguelikes on this list do that, so yeah. Anyways, I digress. Morsels. I think this one actually doesn't have very many unlocks, if any at all. But it's an acid trip and it makes me physically nauseous. I don't know why it does, but something to do with the graphics or something just actually literally makes me sick. And for that reason, it's not even a bad game. I respect the genre. I respect the game style, but I have to put in, why did I buy this? Because God, it hurts me. It hurts me physically. One thing to do, it has random loot. At least a loot pool make it. Yeah, talk about loot pool getting diluted. Oh, Isaac. Oh, we love you, Isaac. Your bajillion, quintillion unlocks. Yes. But going from there, Neon Abyss. I admittedly didn't play this too much. It's like a, I guess Metroidvania. I'd say more platformer-ish style of shooter roguelike, 2D shooter roguelike. It's pretty okay, I guess. Oh, what's it called? Like Contra? Contra. OG Contra kind of reminds me of it a little bit. It's okay. The platforming never really stuck out to me. Build diversity didn't seem that cool. It was okay, I guess. I know a lot of people like this game, or a good amount of people like this game, but it never hit for me. Darkest Dungeon is amazing. Darkest Dungeon is great. I wish I put more time into it, but it's definitely one of those games you got to put in the long haul.
He unfortunately has not played part 2 yet, so he's not.
I have not played part 2. What's your opinion on part 2? I'm curious. You think it's worth diving into? I know you're like on like a wagon or something crazy instead of like in a town. Something like that.
Let's see.
If I remember right, I did look into it a couple times. But you don't like. Oh, it's also a roguelite.
Yeah,
it goes more. It goes more into roguelite. That's fair. That's fair. Darkest Dungeon was. The end of the Darkest Dungeons 2 campaign was a satisfying enough ending for me to never want to come back to it. Fair enough. Darkest Dungeon does feel like one of those games. Once you get to the end, that's yeah. Noobs are coming. It is the cookiest cutter fucking Vampire Survivor games you can ever get. It's worse than Brotato for sure. I would much rather play Brotato. Why than be That's true. That is true. Okay, would you consider... I just want to know. Would you consider Hades, since you have the ending? Would you consider that one not being replayable? You do have all the different modifiers and abilities. I'm not sure if you ever played Hades, because that's very roguelite-esque, so I don't even know if you like it, but... in your opinion, I'm just curious. But Noobs Are Coming, I didn't like it at all. I got put in why did I buy this, because I actually did buy this game, so why? It's not great. I would rather just not play that game again. Yeah. The most cookie cutter Vampire Survivor thing you could ever do. And it's like not even the good kinds, like I dog at Vampire Survivor-esque games, because that's true. I agree. I just want to make sure. But
so, assuming you didn't buy this on sale, you spent like $8 on this game.
I think I spent the full $8 on this game.
Yeah.
It was not worth the $8. Because at least with Vampire Survivor, you like get chests and it's cool and awesome. With this, it's just blah. It's just blah. It's for randomness of the game. Infinite amounts. That's fair. Yeah. That is the fair, like, true roguelike experience, yeah. There's a when classify it satisfy enough of a roguelike for me. That's fair, yeah. I mean, infinite replayability is always one of those things, and that's why it's like people like 1 million items or something crazy or whatever. So that's totally fair. Nova Drift. There's character unlocks in this. I don't think there's true unlocks in this. I don't remember. I made a video on it, ironically. Yeah, I did make a video on this one. So, this one's definitely fun. It is a, I think it's like an arcade game. I think it was called Meteor or something, or just Meteor itself. But you're a little ship and you fly around and you go across the screen and basically try to destroy all the ships that are coming your way. Not quite Gallica, because it's like across the entire plane, but Asteroids, I think it's called. It's actually very fun. The build diversity is really cool, and music's okay. It's definitely a good game. I did enjoy it for the most part. Nova Drift is a good one. I think actually I got like a lot of people since I posted my Nova Drift video like, play my Nova Drift like game. It's so funny. Man, so many devs. Please. So many roguelikes that devs are coming to me. But I guess that's the one thing of being an indie, focusing in the indie space is lots of indie devs. Anyways.
And I have been summoned.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit and Steel. I love this game, though. It's great. Music's amazing. I have... actually, the last song that played in the background was from Rabbit and Steel. Shout out to Steel Plus, I'm pretty sure is his name. Amazing.
Steel Plus. You know, and I'm actually a little curious. Have you not played One Step of Eden?
I have never played One Step of Eden, technically. I've watched someone play One Step of Eden. I know I need to play it. I played Duelist to beat it.
I think you'll enjoy it more than Duelist. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course I'll enjoy it more than Duelists. But no, it's a great game. I think Rabbit and Steel.
You need like a full stack to fully enjoy the game.
Yeah, it's an MMO experience. So truly to experience it, you need a full stack of 4 people.
Didn't Mr. Chuby here recommend you the game too?
Yep.
Yeah. He did. He's the one who directed it to me.
We did give it to you too, actually, Justin. But,
we did.
It's very overwhelming.
It's a bullet hell through and through. I did make a video on it. It's actually one of my first New Age videos I've ever made.
Do you like Toho and?
Do you like Toho? Do you like Toho and I guess for lack of better words, like animal women, and only animal women? Then pretty good game. I don't know if it's. I think it's great.
It's like bullet hell, but it takes inspiration from like design wise off like Final Fantasy
boss. It's boss rates. It advertises the MMO boss rates of roguelikes, which is really cool.
Yep. Main
The killer
Also a
is music
game
for me, though.
that you only unlock characters, so if you want to try it, I'd recommend. Toho Lens
Very-
Night Sky. Guys,
Very good community editions as well.
why y'all always recommend me these Toho games? I guess
Yeah,
I
so
do
you gotta
it.
play these, dude.
Oh my god. I got okay, I gotta get on the Toho. I get it. I gotta get on the Toho. Ratcoin! Oh, I'm so excited
That
for
guy
this
on the
game.
channel.
Ratcoin, I'm so excited for this game. I played the demo. It was so much fun. It's a weird coin pusher game, but it's fun. You get all these different types of coins that do these weird gimmicks and move around, and it's super good. I really love this game. It comes out, I think, in like 2 weeks or in a week or something, like in early access. I'm getting on that immediately. I've got to put it in a must play, at least a must try. The demo's out. They just updated for the next, the last next fest. Definitely recommend trying the demo if you like kind of weird, like coin, like off genres, not like deck builders. Like there's a lot of off genre stuff, like Backpack Heroes, an inventory management one, the dice ones. This is a coin pusher. It's great. It's awesome. A lot of fun. For the next entry of the rhythm game roguelike, the only other one I know that exists, we have Ratatan. Recent game that I actually picked up because of Chubi here.
Yeah, inspired off
another-
of Potapon. Yeah.
Inspired off Potapon.
Potapon. Yep.
Yep, very fun game. The rhythm's really cool. You have to command, like, you're this one main character, and you can't actually really attack for the most part, but
It's like
you...
Pikmin.
Yeah, it's like Pikmin. Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it. It's Pikmin, and you like grow an army, and you control them by doing rhythm-based inputs. Who's Patrick?
I'm
We
a-
never formally introduced ourselves, but
Yeah, you can call
Who's
me
Patrick
Chubi.
and the Dragon? Yeah. Introduce yourselves. Yes.
You can also just keep calling me Patrick. I don't mind that either.
that's so funny.
So Patrick here is Chubi.
Yeah, so this,
Or Lottie Chubi.
Introduce yourself, Mr.
Yeah, introduce yourselves. Drop whatever you want to say. Your minute of fame, guys. Your 1 minute of fame.
I'm Lottie Chubi. If you're in the fighting game community, you'd know me as Tokai Tatum. That's pretty much it.
My man's go crazy on the Blaze Blue Cross tag.
I should play better games.
I'm Aki, Akiro Kick online. I'm an artist for fun. CS. I do like CS stuff on the side. Yeah, I draw a lot. Hang out with this guy a lot. Primarily us three. We play a lot of games together. So
You
Yep.
should commission him.
no, yes, but
Yeah,
I draw
yeah.
a lot of furries.
When the video
but-
drops, we'll put I'll put him in the description. Don't worry.
Yeah, but do mind that I draw a lot more like suggestive art and stuff. as
Blazeful
well.
Entropy Effect.
Yeah,
We'll
both
finish
of them have
that
played
as
it. I have not played it yet, mainly because I didn't want to buy it.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's now on
me and him have played
Xbox.
it. Yeah, I've played Entropy Effect.
Is the
together.
dragon a
Well,
furry?
Well,
No,
he's
don't look at
actually
his
just
Twitter.
He's a Muppet. I'm a Muppet.
He's
Yeah,
just an
people have said I
anthropomorphic
look like a
dragon.
Muppet. So I'm like a puppet. You could give me like a sock puppet right now.
No, he's just a mutated goblin. Don't worry about it.
That's what we-
He's a Muppet. 'Cause-
Entropy Effect would be.
Let's talk about that after.
We'll talk after. It'll be an after the whole
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Yeah.
You know, I don't blame you for staying away from furries. Most of them are weird. I won't even
Yeah.
blame you for that one. That's
Yeah,
normal.
Well, that's I don't know what furries are. What?
I
scared
don't
to
know what a
talk to them.
furry is. What? No. Anyways.
And two of my friends
Ratatan!
here. Two of
I
my
mean-
best friends here are furries.
No, we're not. No, we're not. What?
Oh
No.
my bad. They make V-Stars OCs as a living. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, whatever you do behind closed doors, I don't give a fuck. Just whatever. Anyways, Ratatan, fun, cute game, Pikmin. I'd say everyone should give it a try. It's definitely
Music
one of
is
those games.
amazing. It's great music.
Great music.
I will say the game kind of struggles with the biggest roadblock of all time.
The difficulty spike is crazy. Rochambeau
What's
is
his name, Brett?
crazy.
Yeah, King Rochambeau.
Bro, I will say the difficulty spike is huge. It's ridiculous, but it's very roguelite. Raven's Watch, absolute cinema. It's
I have
great.
a love-hate relationship with this
You
game, man.
do have a love-hate relationship with that
But I think
game.
it's mostly just me suffering from being unlucky. I won't lie.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to adapt in that game, especially when you want to try to force something. But
I think when it's co-op, it gets a little weirder.
That's fair, yeah. Shape of Dreams is
We'll get the Shape of Dreams.
We'll get to Shape of Dreams.
Oh,
Don't you
man.
worry, King or Queen or they them. I know. We'll get to Shape of Dreams.
Shape of Dreams.
We'll get there. Just give it a bit.
Anyways,
we've been saving that up.
Right? Yeah, but I love the style of it. I love the time management of it. It's great. The characters are great. I love like the mythos, and like the stories that you unlock for all the characters. It's great. Receiver. This is a VR roguelike, ironically, and notably, I haven't played that much of it, but it was pretty fun. It's like kind of like you're kind of like stealthing around, trying to like take out like turrets and stuff with like, you only have one gun and you have to like build it. And it's interesting. I notably haven't put that much time into it, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. Definitely if you're gonna play a roguelike shooter, I didn't put it on this list for the sole fact that I didn't play it that much, but I did try Compound. If you're into the VR space, Compound might be better.
I could just throw it in chat.
Yeah, just throw it in chat.
I
think you're a mod, and if you're not a mod, I'll allow it. Yep, don't worry about him. I'll also turn him up. Sorry about that, guys. There you go.
Woohoo!
Whoa! Anyways, Recettear! Okay. Recettear's great. It is the predecessor of all like the Moonlighter. It is the first management sim. Compound was pretty fun, yeah. I don't like it as much as Moonlighter because it came after Moonlighter for me, and its age is definitely there, but it's interesting if like being able to build up different characters, like you're a shopkeep who has been put in crippling debt by your parents/grandparents, and you have to like keep managing the shop before you become homeless, and you find these adventurers who you can team up with and power them up, giving them better armor and stuff. Oh, he's already followed. That's crazy.
So funny.
That's so funny. It's a small world.
So funny. Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Sorry, that's funny as fuck to me.
Yeah. Well, you're the highlight of my day. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for supporting my stuff.
Anyways, Recettear, it's great. If you're in the management space, you should definitely try it. It's hard as fuck.
So Rogue, is your opinion on this game just like how Pokemon fans treat Pokemon? It's like, oh shoot, this game came out after my favorite.
It came out before. I just played it after.
I played it after my first game, so I don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. I didn't like it as much as Moonlighter. You know.
No, that's so fair. You know.
It's a must try if you're in the roguelike management space and want something harder than Moonlighter. I think it's a pretty freaking hard. To be fair, the combat controls are definitely aged. We'll say that. So
I would just tell you to play Cuisinator because the game's better.
He's just telling you that because of the goat women. I swear to God.
It's because fact.
I'm surprised you play a game like Recettear. The art style just seems really, it's like very like OG anime.
It's very, it's like game maker style stuff.
Yeah,
it's because I wanted something to fill the hole that Moonlighter left.
Oh.
And because I beat Moonlighter, I was like, because Moonlighter is one of those games that's a little hard to like, continue. But definitely a fun game. Definitely really try it. Oh, Ravita. Oh, Ravita is so good. It's so
I'll be honest, I have not heard you talk about this game enough to even know what this game is.
Ravita is so it's a very deep game, but the main premise is you are this kid who is in this metro who has to go through this different levels to get to the top of a tower. It is a like kind of platforming shooter, but like a lot more condensed in single rooms. And the entire thing of it is you gather up like energy or something from killing stuff to like gain a health back, but your health is also your main resource for everything. You can buy stuff with your health. You can unlock stuff with your health, and it's all based around your health. And you have to like balance spending your health to not die, but also be able to heal up.
Hence the name Revita.
Revita, yes, real life. But it also has like this whole like undertone dark story that's happening in it. It's so good. It's super fun. There's also like a kind of like how Enter the Gungeon has like that. The more time you don't take damage, you get more better stuff. Like the coolness meter, it has that. But like you get more like soul energy, so you can keep getting more and more HP. So it's awesome. Love this. My voice is going. Love the style. Love the gameplay. It's amazing. It is absolute cinema. Also, that is a pretty base list. I need to get to Noida. I've seen a lot of people play Fast and Light, or FTL, but I never tried it myself. Risk of Rain returns. Okay,
That's our game.
it's a hard game, and I know when it first came out, it had a huge. We were so excited. All three of us were super excited when Risk of Rain Return came out, but it had a huge chest distribution problem on levels, so it made it ungodly hard.
Oh right, because it didn't balance the
Because they didn't balance it, and I will say that since I played at the beginning, and you know maybe it's a little unfair, it had a rocky release, but it kind of really turned me off for ever really wanting to return to it.
I think I might have been
Ironically,
the most out of all.
I think you were.
It's 8 hours on it.
I think I played it the least.
I think I played it for
8 hours
4 to 6 hours, something around there.
Let me look. I have it open.
But it just didn't stick with me. I was expecting something more like build crazy, like Risk of Rain 2, which again was mainly due to the distribution. But maybe if I went back to it now, it'd be better. But it just didn't hit that hard.
It's a little hard because we're coming from Risk of Rain 2, and like this is basically Risk of Rain 1, but it's the remastered version.
Yeah,
I think the reason why
you found it easier than Risk of Rain 2. I mean, that's fair. You can't get consistency in Risk of Rain 2.
Was because of the trust distribution thing.
Yeah, it was probably because of the trust distribution thing. You might have played it after.
That was the issue.
Yeah,
when you do a solo run, it's like fine because you get all the chests to yourself. But in a multiplayer run, it doesn't scale how much chests spawn on the map like Risk of Rain 2.
You played it on release? Maybe I'm just bad.
No.
It could be a skill issue, but for just my experience so far, I'm gonna say it's okay, I guess. Maybe I might go back to it. But let's talk about peak. Risk of Rain 2 is peak. Though I found myself recently not having as much fun in it, solely because I just don't know what to do.
Play it with.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play with us anymore.
Yeah, we're like, oh,
I dropped the Woody doll.
He doesn't want to play with us anymore.
I know the new DLC. I need to try the new DLC. I still think this game's amazing. I have a lot of good memories in it. I still think it's absolute cinema. But I don't know. I just need to get back to it.
My original computer. That's how good it is.
It gets to the point where it's just how strong your computer is and not how far you can run.
It's true. Yeah. It's so funny.
We actually crashed a run around like double.
Oh, numerous. I think we crashed numerous runs. Yeah, but it is a peak game. But going from that, I mean, it's Risk of Rain 2. There's not much to really be said. Everyone knows Risk of Rain 2.
No roguelike.
It is one of the roguelikes. Roguelike is C2. Very interesting game. You play as one of a legacy of characters. So basically you go into, I think it's a tower. I don't even remember what it was, but you go into a tower, and then if you die, you're like, it's a legacy. So like your kid or like someone related to you comes in as the next place. And based off of what you got, what you build up in your legacy, you get more and more buffs, which is a very interesting style. And each, like, there's different classes that your legacy can be as you progress, and it can like switch, and like you can get upgrades that mutate your legacy. So it's an interesting game. I found myself not going too deep into it. I think I went like 20 deep and ended up not beating it because I'm bad or something. So we're good, but it's a good game. I mostly enjoyed it. But let's put Rogue Legacy aside. Shape of Dreams.
Oh my god.
Oh, Shape of Dreams.
Go.
Peak, absolute cinema, peak.
So, do you like League of Legends?
Do you like
Oh
League
my
of
God.
Legends?
Do you like League of
Yeah,
Legends?
commission him. Send him money.
Please do.
Anyways, it's so peak. The MOBA style controls this very well. The build diversity is so cool. Character designs are amazing. Music's pretty good. Lots of flavor, lots of artifacts, and just multiplayer mayhem. It's amazing.
Let's go.
I love that game. I like League of Legends. God, I'm sorry, but me too.
No Streamlabs, but yes, it's so good.
It's so
we
good.
We played it so much to the point where we burnt out on it. We played it so much.
I don't know how many hours we have, and I only played Jabbar. Don't ask that why, but I only played Jabbar and the Lizard.
Dreams. I have
We probably have similar time.
41,
44.
42 hours on Shape of Dreams.
I probably have something very similar. Oh, I only have 37. I guess it's because you
The
guys
game
would
does
stay
get
up
pretty
extra
hard,
late.
which I
Oh,
do
it gets
appreciate.
super hard at higher difficulties, but it's like also like the fun, and you could just do some really stupid, funny stuff in that game. It's amazing.
Such a good game. Fun on. This is a lot of build diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Excited. They have workshop now, so it's been kind of like interesting
they
to
have
see.
workshop. Oh, that's
They
so
do.
peak.
Get the mod that lets us watch on everything.
Yeah, there's just
No.
not a lot of like mods at the moment, or a lot
Okay,
of,
we
like,
gotta let it cool down. We gotta let it build up. That's gonna
I'm
be
excited
peak,
to
though.
We'll get back
see-
to that soon.
Yeah, they have a whole roadmap, so it's very exciting to see what they're gonna.
Oh
do
yeah,
with the game.
definitely. I'm super excited to see where that game continues.
I will say my only critique about that game though is that while there are many builds for certain characters, some builds for characters like what's her name, Aurora, her Fizz build is just kind of unplayable.
Oh
I
yeah,
won't lie.
I guess it does occasionally suffer from the thing where it's like, okay, one
Meta
build
building.
is just clearly better than the other
It
one.
does suffer from that. It's
Or you have to
true.
work way harder with the other build if you want to get it going.
Like
I guess that's some fun in it as well.
yes, I just do think that is something that I do notice. Like with Aurora, I have tried many times to get her other like kit to work.
Yeah.
It does not work.
I
That
gotta
is
play this Streamlabs. Oh, I might have to fucking lower the
Auto
thing.
modding, baby.
Yeah, I hate auto mods. I'm so sorry, man. I can see your messages though.
We are sorry, Jenny.
We're sorry, Jenny. I will go spank fucking
We'll spank Streamlabs.
fuck you, Streamlabs. Where is it? Cloudbot. But anyways, while we're doing that, Shard Squad. Basically, it suffers from, oh boy, we're a Vampire Survivors game. Yep. That's basically it. More interesting than Noobs Are Coming, because at least it's cute creatures and there's a little bit of interesting build diversity and there's like events that happen. But it's definitely okay, I guess. It's
Bro,
definitely
you should talk about the Nikkei.
no,
the
no,
Nikkei Vampire
no,
Survivors.
no,
You should. Yes,
no,
you should.
no, I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
Couch protection, turn that off. I thought I turned off paragraph protection on that.
That has to be my most played Vampire
Oh,
Survivors game.
fuck it.
Actually,
Oh,
and it's not even a
turn
whole
that
game.
off. I'll manually do it. Fuck it. The OGs
Oh.
know about Magic Survival? Apparently I don't know about apparently I'm not an OG.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Damn.
If he doesn't know what that is, then I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Apparently I'm not cool enough.
Maybe we'll look into it later on.
Yeah, maybe we'll look into it. The amount of times I've said that and I look at a game for like 10 minutes and I'm like, man, that looks good. I'm gonna remember to play this later. The inspiration for Vampire Survivors. Okay. Yeah, definitely have to look at that because everyone loves Vampire Survivors. I think it's definitely got a little bit more interesting if I look at it because like there's like chests and stuff. It's on mobile. Fair enough. I'll have to look into it. But let's continue. Shogun Showdown. A very interesting game, a very strategic style of game where you have I'll say cards. It's basically a deck builder, but you're on this like one line plane where you have to like swap like directions and move and maneuver and like ninja samurai moves to outplay your opponents, but you're all on the same plane, and you can like you move first and you see like all the actions they're going to take, and you have to properly take all your actions to mitigate what they're going to do to you. It's a very strategic, very interesting game. I think it's a pretty great game. Honestly, I think it's a must play to just try. It's definitely a game I think everyone should try, because it's just, if you like just being able to think through everything, it's super cool. And just like the feeling of just outplaying everyone around you is awesome. Is Doom 2016 a roguelike?
That is what I'm here for. That is the purpose I serve in this channel, yes. That is.
No, it's not. No.
Granted, I have no idea what that game plays like, so I wouldn't ask that question.
It's Doom. You're not familiar with Doom?
Well, no, I've never played Doom.
Huh. Fair enough.
If I did play Doom, though, I would play only Nightcore music. Well,
it's the power. It's the male fantasy game. Both demons.
I have DMC for that.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Skull the Hero Slayer. It's a pretty fun game. It's another Metrovania game, but the gimmick is you're like this one skull, like skeleton, but you can change your skull to get a bunch of different abilities. So based off of that, you can like do like some really crazy stuff. So I enjoy this a lot more than like I think I like this one more than Dead Cells, just because of like the weird gimmicks you can do during the run. But I guess Dead Cells also has it. They're very similar, so I gotta put them like right next to each other. I think I like it a little bit more than Dead Cells personally. Also, there's like the whole like weird like story that's going on with it that I was able to follow. Like the good guys are actually the bad guys because they're like mutating people and blah 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 and whatnot. Lore. Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Oh, dude.
I don't know.
My comfort game. This is my comfort game.
And I don't think it's a roguelike, actually. Let's just put it right there, you know. I'm just kidding.
It's not
fair.
Arc, so I don't like the game.
More Slay the Spire for me.
You know, thinking about it, you know, I was thinking about it earlier. It's like, I might put it in a must play. No, this is just absolute peak. It's so good.
No, it's not. It's above must play.
It's definitely above must play. And you know, I'm just gonna do it at the same time. Slay the Spire 2 is also absolute fucking cinema.
And homogenize both of them. Yeah.
That they are both peak as hell. Slay the Spire 2 is just a great I would say an improvement or something. We finally reached what's on my other monitor.
Dude, honestly, I have like hold myself back from doing the same thing. It's like such a good game.
No, we can play later. Trust.
It's so good.
It's so good. Me and the boys have been running it down. The co-op is so funny. It's so peak.
Yeah, it's so funny. So Rogue, before this game came out, I was like super excited for it. And he was kind of like skeptical. He was very skeptical.
I was a little skeptical
because I remember he was like, yeah, but it just might be more Slay the Spire, you know. But
like, what are they gonna do?
But like, and then you play it, and you're like, actually, you're like, it is just Slay the Spire, but with a new coat of paint. But honestly, it's like
it feels so much better though.
So much better.
It feels so much better though. Like the builds just feel nicer. Everything's more meaty. Like it's just much more satisfying, I feel, than the original too. Yep. And the characters are all awesome. I know in Slay the Spire 1, one thing I had was like, I mean, I guess I did like the defect, but I only like the defect and the silent. But every character in this game, I do like playing, except for kind of Ironclad still. I haven't played him that much.
That is the only character I like playing.
And I don't like it.
And all the characters are actually fun and engaging into.
Yeah.
I think the monk in the previous
monk is just much.
Was really
she was much. She was a bit much, you know.
Oh, she was a bit hard to kind of play and enjoy.
Yeah. So
But then
yeah,
in this game, they actually made every character fun and engaging.
Yep.
Separate build paths. You can mix builds are better now.
Mixed builds are way better now. We need another co-op stream. I mean, if I'm playing a co-op game, it's probably gonna be these three. I'm glad you're just keeping calling it back. I mean, he did say that's fine if you call it that. Slay the Spire 2. I mean, we played that a little bit earlier. Honestly, depending on, I mean, we've been going for 2 hours, but we'll see. Might play some. We'll see.
You act like we were gonna play that later anyway.
It's true. I might just keep streaming because why not?
Yeah, why not?
But we do need to finish our current run, which will be a little bit awkward going into the middle of it.
That's
but
right.
I digress.
That's fine. We can entertain, but
yeah,
such a big game. Everybody should play it.
Everyone should play it. It's definitely above. It's like here for me. And Slay the Spire is like here for me. Yeah, I think make a box above it, something like that.
Slay the Spire 2 is a very, very great game.
Like, man, we actually have to do call outs and work out our hands
you
together.
have to like the scaling is like the perfect amount of scaling, because if you like played Slay the Spire 1, you had Slay the Spire together, but the scaling wasn't like it wasn't it, Chief, you know?
No.
But in this one, the scaling works so well, and even in early access, it's basically the entire base game except for like Slay the Spire 1, you had the heart fight. We don't have the heart fight yet, but you have like all the acts. You have basically all the unlocks and most of the timeline stuff. It's just, you know, they did the same thing that they did in early access Slay the Spire 1, where they just have silly, like, I won't say shittily, but like definitely placeholder images for a lot of stuff, and that's totally fine.
It's so cute and endearing, though. It's like
it's definitely endearing. I do enjoy that.
Wait, what are the placeholder images? I haven't noticed.
So if you go look at the collections, some of them are not actually full images. It'll say placeholder on the side.
Oh,
like
the
MS Paint. Yeah, it'll have like a little
it's
MS
like
Paint
MS
doodle.
Paint stuff.
Yeah, it's like
it's
MS Paint scribble doodle, and it says placeholder on the bottom right of like the image.
It's so funny. Anyways, Tangle Deep. This is the most true roguelike I think I've played on this list. And it's super cool, very cute. The amount of characters, or like classes I should say, because all one character is astonishing. You have all these different systems of like a gardening system with like the tree. You have like monster taming that you can do. It's a very in-depth, very cool, and style's amazing, and the music is great. I think everyone should try this game. It's intense, it's hard, but it's awesome. It's the base dungeon crawler style. I know I like in my video I compared it to fucking Mystery Dungeon, because that's like the closest comparison I had to that like tile based stuff, that style, because I just haven't played a lot of those like that. Shout out to Mystery Dungeon. We'll never get another one. RIP Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But I digress. Great game. Highly recommend it. I need more water. My throat is slowly dying.
Sippy time. You're almost through. Almost done.
City builders? I think the only like city builder I would consider on this list is Cult of the Lamb. I don't think there's any. Well, I guess Bolex Pit has a city building thing, and Loop Hero has a city building thing, kind of. I never played Against the Storm, but if you're talking, yeah. So I think those three all have like a city building aspect, but I've never played like Frostpunk or I don't know if that's even considered like a true roguelike, but besides that, I think it's just those three. Everything else doesn't really have any city building. There's like shopkeeping, but yeah. Underdogs! Really cool game. Another VR game where you control a mech pilot. Very cool, like underground style, underground fight ring where you have to fight your way to the top. It's pretty cool. And it feels amazing controlling this mech, and you could like change the different augments and arms that give you different bonuses, like you can grab stuff differently, or like you can like push yourself forward to launch your mech at people. Awesome game, awesome presentation, really cool music, very Undercity sci-fi. If you're a VR guy, I would definitely recommend Underdogs as just like a fun game to play. I'm too weak to play Underdogs. My punches were registered.
So sad.
Oh no! Maybe you should play more Underdogs. You gotta get those muscles. You gotta train.
No,
you gotta go on your
You gotta be
training arc.
careful. You might like punch a wall by accident.
That's how you know you're better. That's when you know you're better.
Oh,
So
I'm
some
gonna punch a
follow
wall
trivia.
by
I
accident.
did break the wire for my VR headset because I punched it too hard. But we don't talk
Yeah.
about that.
It's so funny though. Until You Fall. Another VR roguelike, and this one's really cool because you're a knight going through this corrupted world, but this entire gameplay is based off of a lot of parrying and decisive strikes. So the only way to really hurt your enemies, you first have to break their shield, which there's two ways: just hitting them, but after you hit them a couple times, they'll start parrying everything. And that's when you have to go on the defensive, and you have to move your blades in a specific pattern to block their attacks. Not drinking enough milkies. You gotta drink your milk. Gotta get your big old bones.
Yeah.
But it's super fun, super cool. It does get pretty intense. I enjoy this one a lot. I actually just went back to playing this recently and actually beat my first run
Is it
recently.
multiplayer? I think, or is it?
I don't think it's multiplayer. It's fun. It's super fun though. I actually like this. I think I like it more than Underdog. It's definitely a must play if you are in the VR space. If you want to try VR roguelikes,
Pretty hard game.
it's pretty hard, but so rewarding. It's a very rewarding, and you just feel like an absolute badass if you start parrying everything properly. Wall World 2. This was a game that I was following because I feel like Wall World 1 was very heavily received, and then this one came out. And I gotta say, it's a type of game where you have to go into, well, a wall, and you start like digging out resources and stuff with like a drill, and you have to bring it back to your ship. But every now and then your ship is attacked by these creatures. I forget their name. And that's basically the gameplay. Go in, dig out stuff, upgrade yourself at your station, and then make sure you defend yourself until you get enough stuff, and then extract basically. And then you go back home and upgrade yourself with some of the stuff you get. But it just didn't hold me. The like hordes that would come didn't feel scary enough, or like there's this whole arc that just didn't seem like it was going anywhere, and the digging didn't really feel like it was a danger. It just felt like tedious more than anything. So I think it's an okay, I guess, game. Definitely not one I would personally keep going back to. Windblown peak. Absolute
The
cinema.
one that he doesn't want to go back to.
It's
I played that game on an arcade stick. Fun fact.
yeah, you sure did. I questioned it every time. Absolute cinema. Love this game. I do need to go back to it after all the updates. We went back to it for a little bit after they changed the sudden
I haven't
death
played
mode.
in a year.
guess that's my
Almost
favorite
our
thing to
year
do with,
anniversary of playing it since we played it.
That's
Man,
my favorite thing to do with Rogue, is to find out which roguelikes I can play on an arcade stick. It's,
Yeah, it's very questionable. That's the fighting game player in him. But yeah, very fun game. Very Hades-esque with its style and kind of movement and how it feels to like run around and play. So
Made by Dead Cells people.
it is made by the Dead Cells people. They stopped. I can't even say they stopped Dead Cells. They just started playing it, making Windblown. Awesome game.
They did indeed make the cells that were dead.
Yes. Witchfire. It's an extraction shooter. It's not goddamn roguelike.
I don't remember you saying anything good about this game.
Because I have it. It's basically a Souls-like extraction shooter that's labeled a roguelike. And it's not any of those.
I guess the only compliment that Rogue can give it is that it's a good, decent extraction shooter. If it wasn't a roguelike,
my only real qualm with the game is it's not a roguelike. It's a fun extraction shooter. It's interesting. It's pretty hard. It's a Souls-like extraction shooter. If you like Souls-like extraction shooters, Witchfire is pretty good. It's not roguelike. I will die on this hill.
I think the only quote-unquote roguelite aspect, or that I think the only reason they put the sticker on it is because of the upgrade system, right? I'm pretty sure that's like
So there's two things that... There's two reasons. One, you can sometimes, if you die during your extraction, you get put somewhere else on the map. And technically some of like the camps re-roll. But if you don't die and you go back, everything's the same. So like, or maybe it's the inverse, I don't even remember. So it's just repeating the same thing over and over again. There's sometimes just no procedural generation. And of course there's no like real permadeath in the sense that it's more Souls-like than anything, because you could just go retrieve your souls. You know?
Yep.
Roguelike. Not. Wizard of Legend. You know, my absolute cinema thing is getting... Oh. I think it's a must-play. I don't think it's absolute cinema. It's definitely a very good game. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Why are you doing my job for me? Don't forget to like the stream. But yes, it's really fun. Wizard of Legend is like a very notorious, very good game. The different like styles of magic you can wield in that game with different combos is awesome. Presentation is really good for the time. They made Wizard of Legend 2, which I know on release was very mixedly received. I never played it. I was excited to try it, but seeing that I was like, I might stop for now. It's relative cinema. I wouldn't say it's absolute. It's definitely relative cinema. Same with Astral Set. Very much relative cinema, but pretty good. Wizard with a Gun. I didn't put too many hours into this one.
Yeah.
It's a funny game.
Tried playing it together.
Yeah, you have like this weird like it is kind of base buildy style of roguelike. So I guess this one would also be like classified in that area. Fun time with friends, kind of weird, definitely also kind of extraction shooter-esque, but definitely more roguelike.
It's kind of like a weird hybrid between base, extraction, and roguelike.
Yeah, I'll just for now, and since we're at the last one and I'm tired, we'll just say it's a roguelike. It's between good and it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not a bad game.
I'll call it good. It's a pretty good game. And playing with friends, it's a good time.
The biggest downside of that, I think why we didn't play the game, is that it was only a 2-player multiplayer game.
Yeah, it's only 2-player multiplayer, and we had like 4 people we wanted to play with.
Yeah, it took like a year after for the game to get like a 4-player upgrade. It just felt weird. It just felt like a game that like should have just had like 4-player multiplayer.
It's really weird. It's originally advertised.
Yeah.
Do games get bonus points for being on mobile? Personally, I think they get less points for them being on PC. Personally, but that doesn't mean they're not good games, you know.
All right, I do remember that we did promise Jenny.
Entropy effect.
Entropy effect.
Oh yeah, well, we get the bonus action entropy effect from.
Well, there's another bonus
Aki
action after this.
Oh my god, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. While you
Wait,
guys are talking, I'll go
you
get it.
You need to get the other one. You have to get that one.
While you guys do.
That one's more important than that.
While he gets the image.
Entropy effect.
I guess we can talk about entropy effect after.
Well, no, because I need to grab it.
He hasn't grabbed the image. I don't think he's gonna grab entropy effect for the tier list because he didn't play it.
No, I didn't play it, but I will grab this one for the tier list.
I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Effect is... I think it's good. I don't think it's a must play. I love Blaze. Me and Chub here love Blaze Blue.
Yep.
But I don't think entropy effect is like you need to play entropy effect.
We haven't played the new update though. We have not played the new update.
Oh yeah, I guess it was like basically a big 2.0 update just now.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
do
have the
like
tiers here, so where would you put
I do like that I
here?
can play my favorite character without breaking my hand now. That's pretty fun. But as a roguelike, honestly, the story is kind of weird. If you're playing it,
It's
for
canon. Yeah,
it is canon now somehow. As someone who's trying to play the story and is like, pretty deep in it, I don't really understand what's going on. It is canon now.
Sure is canon.
I think it's a good game. Yeah, like
I think it's just good. I don't think it's a must-play game.
it's not a must-play game.
It's kind of generic. I will say it's very generic to like a Metroid.
No one's playing it. If
Metroidvania. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania like action roguelike.
Yeah.
You can get there's so many Metroidvania action.
If you
roguelikes
like BlazBlue, then you should play it. But if you're not really a BlazBlue fan, you're not really missing.
Yeah, I think truly it's like if you're only a BlazBlue fan, the Icy and Dead Cells update was pretty. The Dead Cells update was kind of short in to the story. It was kind of weird. You have to play as Dead Cells guy, I think, to unlock him. I never like fully played it.
I think it's so weird or so funny that Dead Cells has such notoriety. It's just leaking its way into every other roguelike slowly but surely.
Yeah,
it's like how 2B is like in every game.
OC.
Yeah,
I think they're adding more OCs. Like
I think so too.
I think they're adding more OCs, which is fine.
But I do like how it's canon. Like
it's
back
nice
all
to
the voice
see.
actors and stuff. Like
kind of like new passion kind of be put into the IP because the IP was kind of like dead in the water.
Thank God.
Because the person left.
This might be the year of BlazBlue.
Yeah, me and him made a joke. Yeah, me and him made a joke. We're like, oh my god, it might be the year of BlazBlue. 2036 is the year of BlazBlue. Bailey's coming back. It's coming back.
They're hopers, bro. It's such hopium, bro. It's such hopium.
But yeah, I think it's an overall good game. I don't think it's everybody should play it, but if people like the genre, it's very fast, kind of overwhelming at times. It's decently hard, but once you get good at it, once you get good at it, you just kind of like start steamrolling the game. You have to like the IP and the characters, otherwise it is kind of a whatever burger.
Fair enough. Dead Cells feels like I don't know if I would classify it as like that. Maybe. You're incentivized, and if you go slow, the gameplay becomes pretty. Yeah, you play it like that. It's very true, and maybe that's why I didn't like it. Because you have to go.
Enough for it.
I wasn't zoomer enough for it. Damn. Anyways,
you didn't need
here by popular demand, Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Yeah, Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
It is a roguelike. It is a roguelike.
I'm telling you, this is the gold mine of how you're gonna make a good video. You should make a video of Uma Musume Pretty Derby critiquing.
I know you haven't done it yet, and I'm mad at you.
Honestly, like,
oh my god,
I think it'd be a very interesting video.
So Uma Musume Pretty Derby is a gacha game, but a roguelike. So, oh, thank you, Streamlabs. Yeah, Uma Musume. It is it's a gacha game first and foremost, but its main gameplay loop is you have to build up a horse by training them throughout a series of different like years to improve all their stats. The horse in question being a anime girl, of course. But you basically take an action with different each turn upgrading 1 of 5 stats, but throughout each of those at the end of the day or randomly throughout the run, you'll get special events, and based off of different selections you choose, you will get like buffs or debuffs, and you'll have to try to balance your run around that. The goal at the end is always to get the best horse with the best stats, and then you can use that horse on like different stuff, like it's a gotcha game, like inheritance. So once you have two good horses, you can give all their stats, not all their stats, but part of their stats to the one you're now doing a run with. Is the whole gimmick. So it's kind of like Rogue Legacy in that way, where you have your two what's it called? It fucking parent horses
Yeah,
inheriting
horses,
into one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Almost.
inheritance horses inheriting. So the actual roguelike loop is pretty fun. It's very time consuming though, because there's a lot of like
Josh should have
decisions
been
you have to
there
make.
for his conversion. Is the
It's
best
pretty
part.
fun.
This is the best part.
I did
What is
I
your-
did get a moment of I get it, but I haven't played it recently. It's just so time consuming
What's your
to
opinion on like the deck, a roguelike perspective of like how the deck building works? Because you know how like it becomes a set.
yes.
It becomes a set kind of like RNG,
Yeah.
and it's not like fully random. It's still
Yeah.
random because it's not guaranteed that you get it in a run, but it's still like it's controlled RNG. And what do you think? about
Yeah, it
that
is controlled RNG. It's interesting. I mean, it's like whenever you like some roguelikes, you're able to like take in artifacts and stuff that give you buffs and stuff, right? So it's kind of similar to that, except with a little bit more randomization. The only problem with it is it is a gotcha game in that sense, because you have to gotcha those cards, right? So that already makes it a little bit harder,
The cards
but
matter more than the girl.
the card matters a lot more. I know a guy who has a Uma Musume girls on his car, and he is a Mega Gooner. Yeah,
That guy
I
might
don't.
be me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't. Yeah, I believe you completely. Listen, I'm just here because it was a roguelike. It kind of looked fun. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care for like most or any of the girls. Ogiri Cap's
Are
funny.
you sure about that?
Ogiri
Are you
Cap's
sure
funny.
about that?
Ogiri Cap's funny. I was gonna say Ogiri Cap's funny.
Anyway,
Woman girls are great.
But it's. I don't know if I could put this above good and good conscious because of the gotcha part.
just put it in must play. 'Cause it's funny.
No, I'm not putting it in a must play. It's
I mean,
good.
Just because it's gotcha, I mean, it could be good and a gotcha. I think it's ironically a gotcha that has actually some substance to its play.
Oh yeah, it definitely has a lot of substance. It's just like
I don't think it's
yeah.
a must play, but I think it's
no,
at
I
best
think
good.
it's a great.
I think
It's
it's
a
at
pretty
best.
great roguelike. It's just very time consuming. I think that's where I'll
Yeah.
put it. So here's the real finished tier list with Uma Musume Pretty Derby. It's a pretty good roguelike, I won't lie. The roguelike mechanics are pretty awesome. I can't even like argue with that. So yeah,
L tier list, no corner arc.
That's
about
fair.
to show you L tier list. So yeah, that is the list of all time.
Yeah, you've done it. You've rated over
85 now. 85
Yeah,
now because we added Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
I guess 86.
85.6. It's 85.6.
Yeah, if you count our entropy effect.
That's true. That's true. Let me just zoom in a bit. I'm very good at this.
85.6.
God, I can't really zoom in because I went all the way to the end. Oh. I should have just left it.
In my roguelike category.
Anyways, yeah, here's the finalized list for the most part. And there we go. Every single roguelike that I have played, rated from Absolute Cinema to why did I buy this? And I guess
I
it's
forgot.
not really a roguelike.
I have 2 roguelikes that you have not played, but I'm not gonna mention what those are.
No, we're done adding extra roguelikes to this list. I'm tired.
Yeah, I've been at this for
2.5 hours
it is
almost.
2.5 hours. Yeah. You know, pretty
So, yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I think
good
it's a pretty good list. I'm pretty happy with it. I will still say I feel like I should have played more. I feel like I played more roguelikes, but you know, these are the ones that were in my Steam library that I'm like, yeah, I remember playing this at one point.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think you know, we've been at it for 2.5 hours. All right, we'll leave it up to the chat. Do we end it here, or do I take a small break to restore my sanity, and do we want to just dive into some Slay the Spire 2 if y'all are down?
I'm always down for Slay the Spire.
I'm down to
It's
play
you.
whatever. Yeah.
I'll
we could
leave it
also
up for chat.
stream
We could just
some other
finish
stuff.
our... Huh?
We could also stream another time, but I don't really mind anything really. It's
Yeah, I'm leaving it up to them. I've been at it for 2.5 hours, but like, if we're just playing Slay the Spire anyways,
where the hell did my? Oh,
we can go and finish our run, and then maybe I'll stop there because
I think that'd be a good thing because we're in the middle of like act.
I'm gonna.
yeah.
I need to force you to play not Duelist, One Step at Eden.
Oh, you're probably gonna go to sleep. That's fair. I do need to play One Step at Eden. Maybe I'll just end it here. I am admittedly, my voice is getting a little hoarse, and I think I just need to rest my voice a little bit.
I can go back to labbing BlazBlue then. We can do that. Yeah.
So I think I'll end it off here, y'all. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this monstrosity unfold in front of us. I do plan on hopefully cutting it down a little bit, and if you're interested for a lot of the, well, not a lot, for a good part of these games, I have reviewed a lot of them. So if you're interested on my more in-depth thoughts on some of them, feel free to go check it out. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'm hopefully gonna try to start putting up an actual stream schedule later. Of course, yeah, thank you so much for being here. I want to start streaming a lot more. Give Aki some money.
Oh, don't just give him money.
Also, make sure to ask him to render.
Ask him to render specifically.
But later, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.